I think I forgot to do the audio DG thing to make sure that my mic doesn't crackle. So it might be crackly right now, but it'll be fixed soon. Just give me a moment. My desk is so messy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hi! Make sure that it's... shouldn't be crackly now. It likes to fight me, but it shouldn't be crackly now. But howdy! Hi, Ducky! Hi, Talks! Howdy, just got a child. Welcome in! I hope you're all doing well. Hi! We are going to get back into Expedition 33 today. Just give me a moment to move some stuff out of the way. There's not enough hours in the day. The day. Okay, now, is my controller just flat? Or like, why aren't you connecting? That's kind of really important. You need to connect. Come on. Oh, noises! I love noises! There we go. Yes, let me go here. We should be go. Howdy, monster! Hi, welcome in! I hope you're doing well! Yes, I just have to open my game and I am bumping buttons, holy shit. Yes, I'm a little later than I would have liked to be. I wanted to play a game with friend before I emotionally devastate myself any further. I've been walking around the past couple of days just being like, I'm still angry. I'm still upset. I'm not over it. I'm still upset. I'm still upset. I'm still unhappy. I'm still upset. And so I'm hoping that I am not upset by the end of the stream and that he comes back. But otherwise, that's what I mean. That's true. That's true. They almost had me. They almost had me multiple times. They almost had me. They almost had me believe in it. You know, they said the word, they actually said the word dead. Like, not even like a he's gone. Like an actual he died. Not just like a, oh, he's gone. They said the word dead like 3 separate times. They almost fooled me. They almost had me. Almost, but not quite. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah. Also, is it cheating if you go and look through the trailers? If you go through the media, if you go through the, well, that's what I mean. Dude, I'm giving I felt like I was going crazy because I was like, no, I need to know now. I'm not gonna just Google it. Also, howdy, welcome in. And Bread, hi. Howdy. But it's like, I wanted to, in my defense, I actually wanted to consume more of the media. So, I was going through all the stuff that released before, right? All of the things that had released before the game had even released. I don't feel like that's cheating. I actually was genuinely interested, right? Because it was like the behind the scenes stuff where it's like, before the game had even released, they were like, you know, behind the scenes with the voice actors. Behind the scenes. Yeah, that's what I did. I wasn't intentionally looking. I was actually genuinely interested. I was looking at the behind the scenes for the music and behind the scenes for the voice actors. Because and here's one thing that made me go, wait, no, he might be dead. Because I told Jesse, I was like, I'm ruining the game for you. You're not going to be able to play it because I'm going to spoil everything. But I'm pretty sure they just killed this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck, dude? And he was like, yeah, well, he was probably an expensive actor, so like, and I was like, you're right. He probably... No, I know it was I know it. I know I haven't been there. I know I haven't seen that. I know, and there he was. And then here's the thing that I did to myself. I was like, what if what if the studio did the thing, because it's not unheard of where they put placeholders to make sure that you don't see something, they'll swap it out. So they'll put a character who actually isn't there, for example. Like, it's like this, it's this character that does it, or it takes place here, but they'll manipulate it so it looks different, if that makes sense. So I was like, wait, what if for the trailer and for the showcasing, because I was, like I said, I was watching behind the scenes with the voice actors and everything like that, and I was like, what if they put him there as a fucking joke, just to throw you off? What if it's actually somebody else standing there? Because it started it, and it was like, you know, hi, I'm I forget voice actors' names, but it's like, hi, I'm the dude who voices Verso, and then that's it. That's all you get from him. And then I was like, what's the bet? It's actually him there, and they've just put, for the sake of this trailer and showcasing bit, they've put him there, and he's actually, so now I'm sitting here, like, I'm confused, but you're right, there's locked abilities. He can't be dead. He comes back. He comes back. He comes back. Thank fuck. He comes back. I've been flipping out over this. Every now and then, if I take a break, I'm just grumpy. And I'm like, they wouldn't do that. I was getting invested. They wouldn't do that. I was like straight up like, I don't even know if I want to fucking play that game anymore if they're gonna do that shit. You can't just get me invested in a fucking character and then fuck them like that. You can't do that. You can't fucking do that. I was in there like, I don't even know if I want to fucking be here anymore. Howdy, voice of void. Hi, Fizz, I'm that. I'm not confused. I am confused. I'm not, no. I was confused. Now I'm certain. But also, welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I was gonna... Welcome in, Stars. Welcome in, Feta. And welcome in, boys. Hi. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a good... Hang on, I've got to put my watch on, so now I don't know what day it is. Friday! Invested the best time. Because it came out of nowhere. Also, thank you, Sailors, for the follow. I didn't hear that. That's concerning. Why didn't I hear the alert? My audio's been funky today. My audio's been funky monkey. Yeah, I can tell it's being funky monkey. I have to fix my audio. That's coming through, but that's not going through. Are you good? So I can hear Spotify, but I didn't hear the alert. Hang on, let me... My stuff might lag a little bit. I just need to see if I can fix the... Okay, I think now that it's making noise. Does this pop up correctly? Okay, we should be good then. Alright, we should be good to get into the game. We should be good. But it's not, no, I was pissed. I was just pissed. I ended and I was like, I'm just upset. I spent a whole day playing City Skylines. I fucking hate sim games so much with a passion. Because what the fuck do you mean it's my problem? Because everything's popping up like, oh my god, the traffic's bad and there's dead people in my apartment and I can't take out my rubbish and I've got no water. And it's like, why is that my problem? Like, sounds like a you issue. Like, why do I have to fix this? Like, what do you mean I have to plan everything? Like, what the fuck, man? Anyway, I hate them. I hate it. Because why is it my problem? And I spent a whole day playing that because that was better than sitting there festering on that. They wouldn't kill the character off. But they wouldn't. You're right. There's locked abilities. They wouldn't do that. We're good. We're good. We're so back. We're so back. We are so back. So back. Don't worry about it. Don't even stress. I wasn't even stressed. That's the other thing that I was sitting there like they wouldn't. People would get pissed if like because part of the like extra bit that you get is a cosmetic for him, and it's like he has to have, like, they wouldn't be, it's like, oh yeah, here's a cosmetic for you. You can use it for like a third of the game. I don't even know how far through the game I am. But it's like, you can use it for some of the game. Like, I feel like that would be a case of, like, people would get pissed. So he cannot be. He cannot be. But I spent a whole day playing City fucking Skylines so that I wouldn't think about whether he was dead or not. Because I was pissed. I was like, they wouldn't... I almost called my fucking mother. I almost called my mother. I almost called my mum up and sent her fucking, you know, YouTube videos of all the cutscenes and shit. I was saying, like, I'll just send her the cutscenes, and then she can be angry as well, because I know she'd be angry as well. Because my mum's like me with the whole getting really invested in fictional characters. If I sent her all of the cutscenes, and then I said, and then they killed him and replaced him. She is I feel like she's more upset about the Big Hero 6 replacement than I was. And so I always called her up. I was like, they expect me to just forget him and replace him with someone else. And I almost called her, but then I was like, nah. I feel like that's taking it too far. Just like, Mum, time to annoy you. But yeah, but, there is a whole game in here with, and that's what pissed me off even more. I literally, Jesse's already heard all of it, but it's like the whole, I was sitting there and I was like, it pisses me off because I'm not angry at his arrival. It's perfect. This is somebody whose character backstory is interesting and he has answers that I have questions for. He was there. He was part of that. He was there. He has the knowledge. But why'd you have to kill my boy to give me this bitch? Can I not have two? Like, I feel like I can have two. You can have two. You don't need to just... That's what... Expeditions are... It's like, fuck yeah, oh my god, we get... Has answers. Would have been there. What's the fracture? What happened to the fracture? What's the big deal? What... You know... All of that. This guy would have my answers. And so it's like, I'm not even angry that he's here. I'm excited for his arrival, but it's like, you're not replacing. You're not him. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. I will have to, to be fair, she asked, and he just kind of was like, I'm not getting any sleep. And I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, probably doesn't want to just like expedition dump. If you've literally, correct me if I'm wrong, but they make it sound like Expedition Zero landed, some of them died, and the others were like, yeah, you just don't get to die. Like, and that's what I was talking, because it's like, there's so many things, like, again, there's things in my mind where it's like, look, is it, like, the word, like, the fractures and everything like that, and then the way everything looks into a degree, it makes me think of, like, real and fake kind of deal, like a real world and a painted world. So is it, like, split realities, split times, like, you know, like, I feel like this is two things colliding, right? It gives that vibe of two things colliding. I hate to fuck his multiverses, in the multiverses... Yo, Expedition 33 Cinematic Universe incoming! But it's like, but that's what I mean. And then even like that theory that I have, I feel like it has too many flaws to fit. Like, it's there, but it's not. It doesn't fill in enough of the cracks. It explains some things, but not all. Because I feel like it can't be ignored that a lot of the characters look similar. I feel like you cannot ignore that. And I was gonna say, this dude's been here for like 100 years, and by the sounds of it, he's helped some expeditioners, but he basically went, look, you were all going to die, I don't want to get attached. And I feel like he's still viewing everyone here the same. He's trying his best to intervene this time, for whatever reasons, we don't know his motivations, but I feel like he partly doesn't want to impart that knowledge and share his backstory, because what's the fucking point? You're probably dead tomorrow. I can sit here for hours around the campfire explaining everything to you. It probably won't help your journey, and you'll die. It's not necessary. I'd rather go talk to Marshmallow Man. I'd rather go talk to Michelin Man over here. He looks like I would trust his recommendations. If he was like, hey, I know a spot, I'd be like, yes. Where are we going? I think I did. I think I did already talk to him. Unless it didn't count. Unless it didn't save after.
Put on a lot of weight.
Yeah, he calls you fat. That's fine.
The same for you,
It's called thick with a double C.
You know me.
Well, thank you. How you record and how you let us see welcome in. Yeah, it's probably tired of going through. That's why. Yeah, it's like it feels like at some point he was trying to help people, and then he realized this is fruitless. I'm only like, this is more effort than it's worth. The more, because I feel like you would to a degree, the more people you explain to, whether you intend to or not, you would pick that up as a sore spot, right? While you're explaining it for the 5th time to the next people, it's probably sitting in the back of your mind, they're going to die. And that's probably, it's probably a thought that gets heavier and heavier and heavier of, I tried to help and I couldn't. And it's probably one of those things where it is easier to just say like, the whole, if I didn't try, I didn't fail mentality. It's like, if I don't try to help them, then it's not my fault. Because if you do try to help, then you probably will, whether you want to or not, sit there and go like, oh, could I have helped them more? Could I have done this? Could I have done that? Is there anything else that could have been done? But, and then at some point you probably just walk away and just be like, it's not worth the strain it is on me, and they're going to die anyway. This is fruitless. Marshmallow's my best friend now.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, maman's the word. I promised.
Great.
Ooh.
I'm counting on you.
Hang on, I gotta just take... I left it somewhere away. But I imagine everyone here is just tired in the grand scheme of things, but I just gotta go grab my medication. But yeah, I remember messaging, no, not messaging. I remember walking up to, Mael and the other chick whose name has escaped my tongue. Ciel, is it? But, and they didn't give me anything, and then I remember talking to Lune and she was like, tell me, and he was like, no, I'm going to... And I remember talking to him and he was like, I lose my rocks because then we can go on an adventure again. And it's like, look, on one hand that's annoying, but on the other hand that's kind of cute. And that's what makes me angry. Because it's not even like, man, they replaced him and it sucks because... But it's like, no, he does seem like an interesting character. He does feel like I could, given the chance... get just as invested in Verso as I did Gustav, but it's like I don't want to do this again because now it's 2 motherfuckers that could die. If one's not already dead and they bring him back, great. Now I have 2 motherfuckers that I can get sad about if they die. Fucking excellent. And then I have a fucking feeling that it's like even as I learn more about the white-haired guy, is it Renoir? I'm probably pronouncing all of this incorrectly, but I have a feeling the more I learn about his backstory, I'm gonna feel for him, and then everyone's gonna make me fucking sad. And then I'm probably gonna fucking cry about the paintress. I forgot her other check, but the one that looks like Mael, but it's not Mael, that I cannot remember, the one who said I feel pity those that know not that they are not, or envy them. I think it was that they that know not that they are not. And it's like, I feel like by the end of this, there's not going to be an easy I hate you character. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be a case of, oh yeah, you're irredeemable. It's going to be a case of, I hate you, but I can understand, and then that's... I have too many feelings for the... I feel like, partly but why I don't cry as much, or why I don't get as, like, sobby when it's a girl crying is partly because of my own bias. I cry at fucking everything, dude. Everything. I will see something cute and I'll want to cry. I'll see something slightly sad and I'll want to cry. I cry at everything. And so it's just like, I have to change it, and I have to make myself angry, because otherwise I'm going to be sad. I don't want to be sad. I'd rather be angry. I'd rather be angry and yelling than sad and mopey. It's nice to have the occasional mustache twirling evil asshole. It is very nice. I am definitely a big believer of sometimes a bad guy is just a bad guy. Sometimes people are just shitty. And that's all there is to it. Sometimes people really are just bad, right? You can have people and they can have a really good upbringing. They can have everything that they need, everything. It's not like, oh, I wasn't loved as a child, or my daddy wasn't around. It's like literally you had everything. And you still, by choice, by whatever means, by whatever influences, chose this path. It's 100% on you. There is no but I understand. Like, there's no understanding. That is a fault within you. And I feel like I love those villains, but I also have a soft spot for when there's a villain and it's like, but I see your point. Especially, I don't, like, it's one of those things where it's like, but for, I don't care, for the betterment of humanity or whatever, fuck humanity. I don't care, that's your problem. But I, like, the ones where it's like, I wanted to destroy everything because I wanted her back kind of thing, where it's like, you know, dude loses wife and tries to destroy reality to get back his love. Okay, that's a weakness. That's a weakness. I'm sorry. I don't care about the betterment of humanity. I don't care about, you know, any of that other this shit. That anything that's actually like good. I like the ones where it's literally like, nah, I just want my family back. I just want her back. I just want to go back to, and they'll do anything to do it. And it's like, yes, because I can fix them. I can fix them. It doesn't matter if it's like what it is. If it is, if like, you know, human, inhuman, you know, boy, girl, whatever, doesn't matter. I can fix them. They just want to be loved, man. I can fix them. I can. Rest of it, I don't care. It's the difference between like a who am I thinking of? The Into the Spider-Verse one, where it's like, you know, everyone has to have their canon moment, the vibe, and, you know, because he's, you know, it's, I can understand that. But things like that is where it's like, but, you know, the world, I need to fix that. And it's like, fuck that, dude. You're just an asshole. If it was like, yeah, because I want my, you know, my big giantess purple wife back, I'd be like, yes, let's go save her. Destroy half the population. That's fine. Because we need, I want to meet her too. Motive doesn't need to be reasonable. It can be just, yeah. It doesn't have to be like, you know, motivation is good, but it doesn't have to be I'm greedy because I never had anything. You could have everything and just still want more. That's fine too. But I am soft for because I want the person I've lost back. I don't know, I look at it's just that thing of like, boo. I feel like the moment they say that, regardless of facial expression, all I see is puppy eyes. Basically, those words are the equivalent of puppy eyes. It's like, but they just wanted everything back the way it was. They just wanted everything the way. They committed multiple war crimes. But he just wanted his wife back. Come on. He'll be good. He'll be good. Don't worry. He'll be good. I have a weakness. Anyway, I have a feeling it's leaning to the fact that he said that it's something to do with the family. I was like, I'm fucked, dude. I'm fucked. Anyway, I am looking forward to this. Buckle yourself up for emotional devastation. I'm gonna have to book therapy after this. Fuck yeah. Yeah! Yeah, because I know I spent time with SKX. He asked if I wanted to spend time together, and I did talk to him. I tried to talk to them, they didn't want to talk, and I tried to talk to Lene, and she just tried to interrogate, and I imagine, like I said, it's like, just like, oh, I don't want to. counter argument, I don't fucking feel like it. I don't think you need to know. That's for me to know and you to not find out. And then he walks in like, yo, what's up? And we have a very special guest character. But he has to come back. This would be sad. This would be sad if they'd fooled me. But I'm too smart for them. I'm too smart for them. If they'd fooled me. But they didn't fool me. She just has to wait a little bit for the plot armor to kick in. Okay, let's see if he's going to build as much of a connection. Is he going to be as likable? I imagine he's going to be...
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to
Probably heard it because of her parents.
You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
They'd fooled me. I might be crying right now. But it is still very sad. It is still very sad. Stop playing sad music, it'll work. So, welcome in, Sovereign. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're being sad today. Yay! I love depression in the form of a playable game. Wow! It's my favorite way to enjoy media. It's gotta be sad. That is a perfect time to be sad. That's the other thing is that I but he'll come back. No, I saw in one of the things, I can't remember if it was in the behind the scenes for the music or if it was in the behind the scenes for the voice actors, but I saw him, and I know it was him because he didn't have any of the gray hair, and I saw him. It was 1,000% him and somebody else who I haven't met, and it was in an area that I haven't been to, and I know I haven't been there, and I saw him, and so he has to come back, and he had locked abilities. So we have to get those abilities, and he has a paid cosmetic, and it would really, really suck if they were like, yeah, pay us for this cosmetic, but also, fuck you, you don't get to use it. Also, what if you use, like, your limited currencies and that to upgrade him? Your investment, right? Fuck you, you don't get to use that. Like, do you see it? Like, they have to bring him back. They literally cannot. They cannot. They could kill him at the end. That's fair game. But mid, they have to. No, that's not how it... He'll come back. He is coming back. He is coming back. Have faith. Have faith. He's coming back.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
That's the monolith, right? Wait, is that the what's a monolith? Wait, I gotta... These little leggies! But also, since it is fine, make sure that you go to sleep. And I appreciate you dropping in. And I hope that you have an excellent rest of your early morning / evening. And that you sleep well. Because make sure you get sleep. Because you need plenty of sleep. But he is coming back. So this is the monolith? My game's lagging. Does that mean that's the right way? If my game lags, does that mean it's the right way? See, and that's the crazy thing is you can say like, oh, I'm gonna just keep gaslighting to do, but it's like, but, hear me out. I'm doing that myself because I literally went, wait, is this the right way? But no, because like I said, I went and watched behind the scenes and I saw him in a spot right here, and then I was like, but what if the developers, or what if they just put him there so that to throw you off? Because they give you as little information, all of the behind the scenes, all of the trailers, all of the marketing. Verso's barely mentioned. He's just yeah, he's there. Go through the forgotten battle. Is this the forgotten battlefield? I can't tell if that's the forgotten battlefield. It says Blades. Is that the forgotten battlefield? It has to be the forgotten battlefield. You, my map? There's a, oh my god, there is a map. Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Open the map. Show objective. Oh yeah, I'm not in the right spot. My bad. It's more over that way. I want to try and get through the story before I lose interest. Because I am really interested in the story, but I am also stupid. And I lose interest in everything really, really fast. So I want to make sure that I get through the story before I be like, get through the whole like, oh, I'm just gonna YouTube it. I want to experience it. I am desperate to experience it. Yes, this is where we need to go. Danger. That is true, and I'm on straight, but I'm already here. But it says danger. But it says danger, right? When it says danger, does it mean danger, or does it mean like she'll be right? Like, what does it mean when it says danger? Is that like an actual warning, or just like you might have to pay slightly, means I'm a bit underleveled? Does the new guy come pre-leveled, or do I have to do it? Because he might, like, it's fine, it's story. I am a big, I can parry. I know how to parry. Ooh, I'm starting to, I'll need to do it eventually. It's just the whole, like, does it mean, like, oh yeah, this is going to be difficult no matter what kind of warning? Or is it like a you need to come back later kind of warning? Or like a you're on story, it's fine, just go for it kind of warning?
Wait.
I can hear him! He's on his way. Don't bury him, it'll make it when he gets up, like...
But protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
I haven't done any side content.
Look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
Yeah, but when he wakes up, he's gonna be pissed that he's buried. When he wakes up.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Someone has to die. Someone's actually going to... There will be an... I can... I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead yet. But someone will die. Did I level?
Let me show you something.
Did I level this motherfucker? Some enemies can cast gradient attacks powerfully only better with a gradient count. What the fuck is a gradient counter? You can't just keep introducing new mechanics. I've just fucking got used to the game. We're like... right trick. Which side's right? This side. Okay, so when it's gray... Whoops. Whoops. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Well, so it's same as it, but you have to use the trigger, not the button. Lord help me, Lord help me, Lord help me. Okay, we're good. Why are they in different orders now? They didn't used to always be in this order, I don't think. Okay, so Verso gets perfection every time he deals damage or manages a parry or a dodge. I can do that. A high perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank once per enemy. Shit. Think about the okay, good. Because I'm gonna have to think about it. So, if you... So he's literally the skill issue character where he's like, okay, so if you do good, you'll do good. If you do bad, fuck you, asshole. What? What? Some story points will mess up your party, but I did see somewhere that there's some bosses that because I'm on story, they won't do certain things. They'll just attack instead. The one that I saw was that something that a boss would take a character, but instead they just do a basic attack. So I do know there's some mechanics that I don't get because I'm on story mode, because I'm on little weenie bitch baby mode. That's fine by me. I'm perfectly happy in my little weenie bitch baby mode. But it is like a... one of those things where it's like to take into consideration. Because it's like, reading that did almost make me turn the difficulty up, except that like, hello, it's me, the skill issue.
Here we go. Oh well.
I pressed it immediately. I didn't realize he'd delay it even further. I thought it waited until I pressed it. Whoops, my bad. I misunderstood the assignment. Can I get an extension? I'd like to apply for an why didn't I res him? Dumbass. Whoops, wrong button. We got one. Don't worry. We'll just take a little bit. It'll take a little bit, but she'll be fine. She's really better if I leave her in...
Let's dance.
Whoops. Got it. Not quite. He's just taking a nap, don't worry. See? Little nap. Little tiny nap. He just needed a little bit of a rest. I pressed it. I pressed it. Yeah, look, we're punching with it's a interpretation. It's an interpretation of a punch. Maybe they just don't have a kick.
Good stuff.
Parry it.
Don't delay your shit. It's mean and it's a bully thing to do. Don't delay it. It's mean. It's mean. It's a meanie thing to do. Don't delay it. It's a meanie. It's a meanie bully. Also, I should make sure that I actually do level them up.
One thing at a time.
Fuck, that's scary. What do you mean one thing at a time? You're not gonna tell me everything now? Okay, so we're gonna... Is he already pre-leveled with all of his what is that thing called? Luck. Does he already have 500,000 luck on his thing, or do I have to put the points into his levels? I forgot to check. I know he's the same level as the rest of them, but it's like, what... Has the points been used? We should be good though. I feel like, again, because it's story, and I'll get it. I feel like when I woke up, if not, no, okay, I probably didn't do it then. Unless I did. I don't remember either.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Mate. Mate. Check your flag. I'm trying to get to a flag. I don't see a flag. Don't worry. I'm really good at sprinting around and avoiding every enemy. I'm really good at sprinting around and avoiding that enemy in particular right now because I wanted... Jesus, fuck. They're everywhere, dude. Holy shit. There was one at the gate. Well, we'll get the next one. Shit. I'm not good at avoiding that enemy. That one snuck up on me. Shit. That's the one that fucked my ass. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Shit. Shit.
Let's push forward.
Ah! 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 Why didn't I heal her? She doesn't need healing. She's fine.
Would have lived.
That's how it feels. Also, howdy, Robert. Wait, no, wrong button. I pressed it. Whoops. Look, I gotta warm up. I'm still learning. I just sat down. See, I'm still getting there.
On me.
I'm warming up. Let me warm up. I pressed the fucking bumper. I sat down today and it seems like I'm going to have emotional damage. And where's the fucking flag? Where's the McFucking flag? I don't see a fucking flag. Show me the flag. Where's the flag? Where is the flag? Where is it? What is that? Oh, there's a flag. I found one.
Expeditions?
I think
I found it. I found it. Guys, look, I found the flag. Okay, so we're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. And we're gonna go look. And you know what? We're gonna go look. I'm feeling lucky. I better check what that was, though. Okay, let's do your shit. Wait a minute. No, it's very different. I thought... For a moment there, I was like, wait, this shape looks the same. Also, what are these over there? Haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I want marking, because that's pretty useful. 2 hits is good. We'll get this. We'll get the 2 hits. Things that do multiple are good. Gives back... Deals medium daylight damage. Like, I'm getting the fucking S tier. What the fuck? Who does it think I am? Who does it think I am? Yeah, he mustn't die as soon, but like he'll I don't want to say he'll probably die. It applies them to Verso. Nah, I can't be fucked on that. I don't know, man. I'm not good enough at like thinking about what I'm doing in the future. It's like what do I unlock now? When you give me 1 point, I look there, but now it's like, shit, I need to look like all the way down here. I never look further than like where I am. Let's just go this way. That sounds good. That applies. That sounds good. I like that. Let's put that in there. Instead of marking shot, we'll do that. We'll do the that one. And then that one's sounds like it's a good starter. That one's good because it does, but that one does that. So that one dispels self-start, and that's good though because it dispels, that heals, that is good to have a healy. But I wanted the berserk slash. What's this do again? Yeah, I do like that. I like all the ones that are there because that one, maybe not. Then what's this do? Deals medium for 3 hits. Damage is increased for each health. Basically, glass cannon build. We're not doing that. We don't put glass cannon here. We know better. We have learned long enough to know glass cannon is. I don't know. I'm not learning new characters unless the game did say you will learn a new character. But
I've only seen it once.
if I can, I will avoid using a new character.
Most likely not.
Like learning a new character. Alright, so we have to. Damn, dude, that's a lot of like dead. Which way is the way to go? This looks like there's stuff over there, but I feel like forward's the way, and that's the side. And that also looks like it's filled with things that want to eat my ass and kill me. So it's like you've got 2 choices. Full fire ahead, or go that way. Take a better character that you have. No, but see, the thing is, right? He didn't have a paid cosmetic. He didn't have a cosmetic, and that's where it falls apart. If he had a cosmetic, I know he would come back. But unfortunately, he doesn't have a cosmetic, so I'm doubting that that's. Nope, can't go that way. Ah! I don't want to fight things because I'm still warming up. I'm still warming up, and everything here is like actually requires brain cells. I can't just. If I miss, I get actually punished. Oh, look, it's purple shiny. Look at that.
An advantage.
That's right, it is an advantage. What's over here? I want to know. I need to know. I want to. What's this? What is this? I want to go in. Oh god, it's not an actual. Oh! I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck. I'm on story mode, and this area is a little bit of a butt tickler. So far, you know. So far. This no, because that means it was a gestural. Don't kill them. They're nice. I don't like it. This whole area is given really bleak. It is a whiplash. Game faces at a level because they just don't understand the awesomeness of my brain. They just don't understand the strategies I'm employing. I am employing strategies they've yet to understand. Also, howdy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. It's the weekend soon. Ah, I'm stuck. Never mind, I'm not stuck. Where's the way forward? What did I expect? Well, like, the other ones were pretty. This one, I guess, has its, like, you know, has its aesthetic, but it's not what. I found a flag. I found a flag. We're going the right way. We're going the right way. We're so good at this. Wait, so I gotta go that way now. So I was here. Now I have to go that way. But this just take me. How do I get there? Oh, I can climb this. I can walk on this. I didn't realize. I thought this was an obstacle I couldn't walk on. I'm just really worried because he's like, yeah, big boy wiped out everybody. You know what though? I was really worried that the lamp master would kick my ass, and then I beat it on the first try. I got it on the first go. So I actually think that I feel like maybe I'm afraid for no reason. Who are you? You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. You don't want to talk to me? What about somebody else? You want to talk to anyone else? You're away. Oh, she's gaming! She's gay! She did a thing. She didn't just walk away immediately. Holy shit! Somebody get the fireworks. Do we need to celebrate fireworks? That's a gamer moment right there. That is a professional gamer moment. Usually I just get one answer and I piss off, but this time I was just like, I don't want to talk to you, and I was like, so you'll talk to somebody else? Usually I would just piss off, but today something told me. Today, the gamer gods have blessed me. We're good. So the fading characters know who I am. I didn't talk to the fading boy with anybody else. But he did talk too. So I wonder if he would have had a different line of dialogue. Too late now. Return to more important I want to return to more important matters. Instead I must occupy time with this. Yeah, what? Man, I hate it because I get one choice and it's like, and I reckon both of them, it's gonna be a cryptic ass answer that won't make sense until I get to the end of the game. Same as the dude being like, this won't make sense until later. And it's like, make it make sense now. So you can give me the fucking Eye of Agamotto, but you can't give me the fucking explanation for why? Sounds like you're making up excuses. No, scared. I don't need to power up. I'm already powered up. I'm as powered up as a Power Ranger, okay? I have got this. So what occupies or what important? I want important matters. Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once. So there's a conflict occurring. I'm in a fucking battlefield. Probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. And thus we are left with more questions than answers.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Don't fucking...
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Lobotomize this bitch. I don't... Looks like we passed the danger zone. Hi, welcome to the fucking danger zone. That's what that's code for. I'll translate. Hello, and welcome to an even more dangerous danger zone. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, like... Well, you know, you were fucking there. You were on the... You were already down below, safe. Where's the other ones? Reveal yourself. Show yourself. Where's the other unlockies? There was one there. Oh, there's one there. Aha! They're usually within sight, aren't they? Usually. My remembrance. It probably is up there. So how do I get up? How do I climb up? How do I swear it's... Oh, wait. Sometimes, wrong formula, right answer. It just works. Look, book cookies for Emily. Hell yeah! Thank you for joining. For dropping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. And again, thank you for stopping by. Very appreciated. Where's... No, that is what I need. I don't know, I play too many games where they just like... Dude, that's gotta be fucking rough. That's gotta be rough.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true
So we were sent, like, we were, like I did. But it's like, so there was a lot more people being sent over though. So it wasn't just viewed as
is pressing forward the correct course of
It wasn't
action.
just small straggling groups,
Our
it
lives
was
are forfeit
armies
anyway,
at
but
first.
Is there perhaps a
It
better
wasn't,
way to
it's just the
defend such
groups
precious
dwindling
gold?
year by year by year by year, obviously as population drops. But it did used to be entire armies by the looks of it. What's in here? Oh, hello! Don't expect to find a war zone bringing them in that world. What do you expect to find? I expected to find a war. I didn't expect. Inverted affinity. Applies it inverted on self for 3 turns on battle star. 50% damage while inverted. That could be. What is this? Benism. Oh, weapon. Healing costs 1 less AP. And it is. But it doesn't use luck. I need weapons. I also need to upgrade weapons. Have I upgraded weapons much? Have I been upgrading weapons? Yeah, less people decide to have fun behind. Yeah, because I see both sides. I see people being like, no, we have to like have faith. We have to have, because if we don't have any like, you know, belief in the future, then the future's as good as over. Like if you don't even want to put in, like, you know, I understand not wanting to have kids because I don't want to have kids in general. But it's like because it is a bleak future, but if you've already given up, you have to have a mentality of, because if you don't want everybody to just give up. So I can't blame either side. I just blame each side if they judge either side. Web some more. Yeah, I probably should. Let's have a look. Oh wait, no, I have to do it at the camp, so I'll do it next time. Oh, cousin! It's looking kind of rough.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Dude, when I googled it, I had no idea that that cutscene was like 10 minutes until I like...
Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Because the alternative is...
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael,
The alternative is staying still, and that doesn't help either.
must do. When one falls, come on.
He knows something! I was gonna take a sip of my drink, but I don't feel like it now. What is that? Yeah, lock in, Mael! Mael, you need to lock the fuck in! Ooh. Yeah, so you know how you didn't want to look at death anymore? What about swimming in it? What if squelching in it? Is that, how do we feel about squelching on it? You must squelch on it. Aura farming. They're having a mug off. Also, I learned what pute means! I learned what it means. I didn't know, I looked it up. I was like, I assume it's like a bad word. I had to Google it.
Ready?
I don't know what mud means. I didn't Google that one. I Googled one and then I don't know why I didn't Google the other. I forgot to. But I know what one means. Fuck. I pressed it. See that? See that? That's me pressing it. That's me pressing on it. That's me pressing on it. When is fuck, when is shit, together is fucking shit. Hell yeah! Yeah! I'm learning. I can't rely on the duo. Like, I feel like I've been like, you know, I've been, what's the word for it? Embracing. I bought some chocolate-filled croissant, so I feel like I have some croissants in my cupboard. We're so fucked, dude. We're so fucked. Guys, we're so fucked. I can't even begin to fucking convey just how fucked we are. It ain't taking any fucking damage, brother. Oh wait, no, it's a jump. It's a jump. No, I didn't do it. Wait, no, give me it. Wait, again. See, I told you. I had it. I fucked up my flow. I fucked up my flow. Whoops. Oh. Whoops. We are so fucked. I cannot even begin to convey how fucked we are. But we will be so back. We will be... Wait a second. Hold up. I just used my reading capabilities. Hold up. Wait a minute. Does that say cost 30 fucking % of... They're taxing your health now? Motherfucker, you're telling me. I like going to shopping after the street. Going to go shopping after the street. Maybe I'll grab some. Hell yeah. We gotta embrace. We gotta embrace the culture. We read it. But also, why the... Am I reading that correctly? It's not only now do I have to manage whatever else it is on the side, like, you know, your stains, your, at this point, perfection, your stance. Not only do you have to manage that, you also have to manage your health in the sense of this motherfucker's like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, bleed a little to be able to do this. Like, what? What is the animation? Is there any reason for it to take that much? Like, why are you like this? What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? I think I gotta use the revive. We are not winning, but we gotta try and learn as many moves as possible.
Ready to parry.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking at my screen. Whoops. My bad. Hey. Hey, we got it back. But we got it back in the end. Oh, it's so back, right? Don't worry about it. We're so back. Fuck. Ah. We're back. Whoa, we're so back. I told you. I'm learning. Increases damage base. Oh, I did see that one. And I was like, I can't do glass cannon builds. I'm just not built for that. I'm not built. I have too much anxiety to like lock in. I'm just like, no, the health is gone. And then I panic instead of locking in. When I need to lock in. And they're not burned. Okay. Oh, we can heal. Because we're really cool. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna just heal. We're just gonna heal. Because that is not a strong enough heal. Guys, am I anything? Maybe. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get good. Get good. We're getting good. I can feel it. See? You just gotta feel for it. You'll get the feel for it. I just understand that sometimes you just gotta get a feel from it. I don't have the one for the ability that I want. Well, fuck.
go.
Oh! See, getting a feel, getting a feel, getting a feel, getting a feel. I'm feeling him up. I'm feeling him up.
A storm is coming.
I like the design though. Wait, is it wearing X? The outfit it's wearing looks very similar to that of what we're wearing, isn't it? Or am I just absolutely losing it? Am I losing it? Or does it look like it's wearing... Like, are we matching right now? Like, are we matching the fits? Or am I, like, confused? Okay, I say, am I confused? Like, I've never been confused. I've been confused this whole time, but like, it looks like, yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like, is it, who the fuck, what size that gotta be, like 50 XL? Like, how big are the fucking, cause you look at the size of us compared to how big are the fucking clothes, dude? That's fucking ginormous, Gimenosaurus. That's what that is. Gimenosaurus.
Incoming.
Whoops. Oops. Oh. Landing. Landing.
Looking good.
Landing. Ooh, we don't have a lot of options. Ooh. Why I keep fucking killing them? You dumbass bitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count to 4. We are primary level education. Fuck yeah. Brain is powering up. I can feel it. I can feel it. It might be indigestion. I made myself noodles today and I made a mistake because I bought some of the bulldog chicken noodles where it's like literally they're known for being a spicy like noodle challenge, right? I bought some of those but in dumpling form and I didn't expect them to be spicy because I'm like a dumbass. Don't fucking question my education level. I didn't finish high school. Ha ha. How's it fun? Now you're just insulting me. Now you're just insulting me. Ha. Now you look like the back. I can count to 4, and that maybe I never went to kindy. I don't know if this comes as a surprise, but I actually didn't go to kindy. I just went to like prep. I just went to school, like prep started. I didn't go to like, I don't know how it works. How does it work? No! What is it? We're not. What have I said before? We don't insult the streamer, we encourage them, right? Can we get that in mind? We do not insult the streamer, we encourage the streamer. We go like, yeah, you're doing so good, bud. You're doing a great job. That's not helping. It's just being friendly. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. See, maybe I'm just really cool. Mentally, I am what Squidward would refer to as the mentally atrophied. Do not heal the motherfucker who's almost at full health. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Don't do it.
I'm ready.
I started, there was like a prep. It was like a... It was like a... Like before grade 1, it was like at the school, but it was only like a little bit during the week to get used to going to the school. So it was like at the school. And then there started being one that was even more than prep, which is like, I don't really support it, because if you've already got kindy, right? Maybe it was a different price, but there was prep and then there was pre-prep. And it's just like, I guess confusing to me. Maybe just because I don't have kids, so I don't think about it. Try again next time. Wait, where's the try again next time? I can't see what sticker says try again next time. Wait, what sticker? There's no sticker. I didn't see a sticker. What? Oh, I see the sticker now. I was looking for an actual emoji. Also, howdy, not even been due. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We are struggle bussing. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're struggle bussing right now. Also, thank you for the biddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm trying to use my brain. It's not the one to turn on. It's like the Fantastic Four was like flame on, but instead that it's like brain cells please fire. Come on, brain on, brain on, brain on, brain on, brain on. Any minute now, brain on. I don't want to use the one that costs health because I need my health. I need my health for me. Fuck it. You gotta have a little bit of faith. You gotta have a little bit of faith. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I talk. Kick a stick! Grab a stick and twist it! Which one of these skills twists their dick? That's what I need to know. That's the one I need. That one. It's just not as cool as the- oh shit. Next time- oh wait, she died. Never mind. The other next time. The other next time, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The other next time's good. It's fine. Also, howdy DJ. Hi, welcome in. I feel like we gotta do the revive.
Don't die next time.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oops. Oops. We got it. We lived. Not me. I can tell when I'm not wanted. I can tell when I'm not welcome. In my own fucking stream. Bullied. Where is it? I was gonna make my model cry, but my fucking stream deck's frozen. There it is. Is that right? I can't tell. I can't see. Wait, give me a second. Am I crying? There we go. I'm being bullied. Just keep going with what you know works. It's not working. Ooh, I think that one rolled a fucking 50% damage on all of them. That's not good. That's bad. I don't know if you could tell, but that was a bad gambling. There is good gambling. There is good gambling. That was bad gambling. That was a bad gamble. Or maybe this one.
Here we go.
Oh shit! I was banging off a downturn. Whoops. Whoops. Ah? Whoops. She's still good. She's still good. She's still good. Okay, so I'm gonna use him. This one we're just gonna do this. This one we're gonna use a little bit of. Hi. Howdy, cowboy. Welcome in. Whoops, shit. Oh, no, I'm still on it. I keep forgetting that when my turn's up, I still need to be locked in. I keep forgetting I need to be locked in at all times, just like that, just like that. It is actually getting so close towards the end. I just need to hold on for a little longer. Just don't have a skill issue, for the love of God. Please stop rouletting. Roulette, could you work in my, could you work in my favor? Whoops. Okay, so,
Not looking good.
oh, hush. What do you know about it looking good? It looks fine.
Brilliant light.
See? See, look at that, look at that, look at that. Upgrade enough. Wait, are you meant to upgrade it? I thought it auto-upgraded. Are you meant to upgrade it? I thought that when you just picked up an item, it upgraded it. Isn't that how it works? Like, you pick up a thing and it upgrades it? In which case, I still think like it's 30, so I don't think it's worth it. I don't know why we're making me wear clown makeup. We're bullying me, so I'm crying. But I'm built different and I'm built better. See that? See that? See that? We're now a little bit healed. Burn a little more, please. Whoops. And he's dead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Power of the chits you take to... Okay, so I haven't been to the curator since he arrived in the camp. Was I meant to go to him semi-regularly? Just as a side note, was that meant to be like a semi-regular visit? Because that is not what we were doing. I forgot to... Can I even revive him? Wait! If you have a phase 2, I'm gonna shove a knife in your ass. No, don't power... Stop it. No. No. Fucking different. What the fuck is that?
Spill some
Real baby. I don't have any more babies. And she has roulette, so sometimes she does damage and most of the time she just fucking doesn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, I wasn't a third, but that's 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 53, 72, 98. Ah, what button? I don't think we got it. I don't think we made it. I don't think we made it. I feel like, is there a way to go to the camp? I don't know. I feel like it would feel that way if I went on Mega Weenie Hut Junior mode. I'm gonna be here all day. We're here all day. Whoops. No, we're getting a good feel for it. We're getting a feel. Wait for it. We're getting a feel. We're warming up. We're warming up. We're warming up.
Let's go the path.
For the try so I can dip it on back. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I thought once you went in, that was it. I've never left. I've only gone to camp when it told me to go to camp. I've only gone to camp when it told me to go to camp, and I've only been to the curator the first time when he first turns up. And I didn't know you had to give him things to like level up your healy tints. Don't clip things. Don't do that. Don't immortalize. Whatever is there, let it die. I say let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Like my hope. Like my fucking hope. When it first we do as well until post game. I've being fucking bullied. I'm being fucking bullied. I just have to get good. We'll get good enough at the first phase, and then we'll be able to parry all of it. Parry. 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 Whoops. Parry. Parry. Parry.
Vital skill.
You can't. I don't want to read.
Doggy.
I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't need to read to be a gamer, okay? I'm fucking it up on my own perfectly fine. Thank you very much. I'm fucking up by myself perfectly fine without reading. I like to call it the fuck around and find out, and boy howdy, sometimes I feel like I'm McFucking finding out. Holy shit, it don't feel too good sometimes up in here. Like, what the fuck is going on, you know? I don't know what's happening, but I do know that I have a bit of a fucking problem. I'm beginning to think. I'm beginning to feel like when the game said danger on the front door, it meant it. Do you know what I mean? Whoops. Ah. Whoops. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Whoops. I can get that one move. We have to go move by move. Move by move. I'll just not read even harder. I'll just not read even harder. Oh my god, you are almost fucking dead. Whew. Whew. You are almost fucking dead. Boy, you in trouble. Okay, let's just recover your health then.
Is flowing.
You are going to... What are you gonna do? What do you feel like doing? What feels good? What feels right to you? We want to do an immolate or an electrify? Well, it's already on fire. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's just do an electrify. You need to stay in. Oh shit! And then it's its turn again. Okay, everybody be on their best behavior. Alert. High alert. High alert. High alert. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, I told you it was fine. It was fine in the end. So the more damage... Do I do more damage? Whoops. Got it. Whoops, wrong pack. I forgot. Wrong combo. Wrong combo. My bad. My bad. Level up or it might take a while. I mean, I don't have a bedtime. Whether that's the way to view it or not, I don't have a bedtime. So technically, I can be here for a while. Jesus fuck, why is Roulette abandoning me? Does this fucking thing have a fucking... Does it? I swear previously my roulettes were closer to like 80% and now it's like actually feels like 50%. And I don't know why it's doing that. Like, is there like, does this boss have a thing like, yeah, so your chance-based stuff will fuck up more? Like, is that a thing? Because it's feeling like a thing. It feels like it's a thing right now. Let's heal.
Careful, Verso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a look at that pin action! We're doing so much better now, though. Whoopsies. Okay, so I missed a little bit. That's fine. The helpful hit, it was a slow fight. I think I would I feel like what I would do is not terms of service, you know? Crashing out, I would crash out. Honest to God, I would crash the fuck out. That's what I would fucking do. I would crash the fuck out. Can you do that? No, we're just gonna mizzle. I feel like we are getting so close though. I feel like it won't take too long. I feel like I feel like I've got this bit down. I've got the first phase, I've got it. I understand. I can read it like the back of my hand now, sometimes. I feel like the first phase, I've got. The second phase, we are in a bit of a fucking pickle. That is an unknown. Whoops, my bad. But we've got the first phase. So there's a little bit of a oops-a-daisy every now and then. That's fine. Who doesn't accidentally take a knife to the face every now and then? Also, it feels like one of those moments where it's like irrationally upset. Because it's like, how dare you do... Yes, that's cool. Okay? Yes, this is cool. Yes. Yes, this is cool. This is badass. I love when we're, and we shit out another blade. That's cool. But that's my favorite flavor. That's my favorite. When we go like double or nothing. I love that shit. But could you fucking not? No, when I fuck. What's the word for it? Potato. Potato! Howdy, hey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know about best gaming. Maybe Stinky. Not Stinky. Dude, and it's Pep. I'm sorry. It's like, I can't be. It's cool. It is cool. It is cool. Like, it is cool that you did that. Like, that is super cool. That is cool. But, like, do you know what would be ever cooler if you just fucking fell on the ground dead right now? Just, like, literally just fucking die right now. Just die. What if you just died right now? Like, really funny suggestion right now, but what if you just fucking died? Like, I might be crazy what I'm saying, but what if you just fucking died?
Watch out, my hell.
It does it more than once. Learning. I'm learning. It didn't expect me to fucking learn. It saw a clown and it was like, oh no, she can't do this. And then it's like, ha ha, stop, it's already dead! It's already fucking dead, please. Hey, you're gonna go back up.
You can do better.
What does that even mean? What the fuck is Stormblood? What the fuck does that? What the fuck is that?
No margin for error.
Hold the fuck up right now. Hold the fucking... What the fuck was that? He has a fucking stand? He has a fucking stand? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the guitar playing. What do you mean you have a stand? Cause this is gonna be a to be continued. We're not making it, but like, since when? Why? Bosses can be cool too. No, that's illegal because I want them to die. I don't want them to be cool. I want them to fucking die. I want them to be cool and then die. They have to die. It's a requirement. please stop. Thank fuck.
Time to end this.
It really does feel like this fucking thing. Why do you have so many points? Medium damage does do 2. Which one of these has more? Which one does a lot? I'm guessing from fire. That seems to be the one that has the most, and it'll heal me a little bit. So we're gonna just keep doing that.
Good stuff.
Ah, fuck. Ah! Ah!
Storm is coming.
Need to kill you several times with badass moves so that you feel awesome when you overcome those moves. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I see the value. I do see it. I don't fucking want to. I don't want to fucking see it. What if I don't want to see it? What if I just fucking don't want to see it? What if I don't want to see the vision? What if I just want to win? What if I just want to win? Is that so bad? Is it really so bad to just want to win?
Finesse and grace.
Like, would that really be such a bad thing? I think not. Oh shit. Fuck. I got one of them. I got one of them. You can't take my hair just because I don't want to see the vision. That's a bit of a rude retaliation. I feel like I should take the tears away and take these away. I don't have anything for this. I don't have... I feel like I should put the tears back on because I start thinking about it and it hurts. I need some ibuprofen if I'm gonna think about this anymore. I'm gonna need some ibuprofen if I'm gonna play this. Fuck off! Stop it! When is it my turn? Turn-based! Do you know what turn-based mean? Do you know what... If you can't see, I can feel it. I can feel a draft. Maybe I could feel a breeze. I'm like, yeah, my head's so insulated right now. Feeling a little windy up there. It's feeling a little breezy. I think this fucker stole my hair. If I'm gonna think about this, I'm gonna need some ibuprofen for the amount of brain cells that are overburning right now. I am overclocking the system. I think we'll get it. I just think it's gonna take a moment. Fuck you. Why is roulette... Hey, guys, why is it that my gambling isn't paying off?
I won't waste this. Careful, my ally.
What is this? No.
Let's push forward.
Don't groan like that. It makes me feel bad. She is so dead next turn.
Merci.
Get ready.
Oh no, it's her again. One. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong button. It was my input. Whoops. Whoops. How many inputs does this motherfucker have? I feel like I'm not even in like
You're outmatched.
this fucking fight feels like I got given the player 2 controller that's not plugged in. I was like, hey, yo, let me play the game. And they were like, here's the controller. And it's like the busted ass controller that's like the fucking thumbstick has erectile dysfunction. It's got stickies for somehow, no matter how much. Dude, what did they used to make controllers out of? Because I vividly remember my brother had an Xboxing controller. And if I remember correctly, it was like one of the more expensive ones. Like, I mean, like original Xbox. And that fucker was sticky. Like, you could not clean it. Like, no matter what material you use, it was just sticky. It was like it was made. It was like whoever was at the factory looked at a marshmallow and went, fuck yeah, dude. I am making a controller out of that. This shit's unbearable to handle. I'm gonna make a whole ass controller that's gonna get so fucking sweaty in your greasy, nasty, Cheetos crusted gamer hands. Like, fuck yeah, dude. This is gonna be the best controller ever. Like, who the fuck did that? They did that. Also, howdy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Stop making glamour. Maybe if you guys stop making me look, I need a skull of redeem. Is there anything in here? Hang on. Give me a moment. I need to go through the assets in here. Any of these assets look like they make me smarter. I think one of them says, like, be fucking gentle, I have autism or something. I don't want that one. There's a... None of these, what about a graduation cap or something? Something that makes me look smart. I already have glasses. What would I do to make me look smarter? Would this help? What about this? What if, okay, hear me out, listen to my theory. What if, hear me out, what if, and now, it won't see me as a threat. It's stuck to the wrong part of my lip. It's like a little beard! But it's like, now it won't see me as a threat, and it'll leave me alone. It'll go easy. You wouldn't beat up a child. Do you really think that this motherfucker would pull out a stand on a child? I absolutely would pull out my stand on a child. I absolutely fucking would. Then one of my redeem. No, look, it's a different method. It's a different... No, hear me out. It's going to look at me, and it's going to go like, I can't beat that up. That has to be like some kind of fucking hate crime. If I pull out my fucking stand on this bitch, that's gotta be some kind of crime. Goo goo gaga. And then it gets diabolical when we walk up to the paintress and we ask for uppies. Uppies? 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 Don't clap that! Who said that? Oh, wait, I think I did. Fuck! Do you ever just make your own fucking grave? Do you ever just do... I didn't realize when I made that command, I was building a coffin. Every word I fucking typed was a nail in the coffin. Jesus fuck. Anyway, I should probably keep trying. It won't beat me up because it'll catch it off guard. Uppies? I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't know if I'm... Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm joking or not. When it's like the... No. I think in the right scenario, I'd beat up a child. I think it has to be the right scenario. Like, I wouldn't just walk up to a random... Did it just... What the fuck? The fuck do you mean inverted? Wait, why am I inverted? Why? How'd you invert me? I don't understand. I'm confused. Wait, you can't. Wait. What does that mean? But oh, now that I'm fucking dead. Now that I'm in the ground, buried, soaking in the blood-stained soil. By the way, here's what inverted means. Prevents a character from being healed. This motherfucker just applied testicular torsion. That's what he fucking... Look, he took my ball sack and twisted it. That's not a heart, that's a ball sack. He twisted my fucking balls. He grabbed my penis. I was trying to enjoy a succulent meal and he touched my... Dude. I don't care how cool this motherfucker looks. Fuck him. And the horse he rode in on. That's... I'm beginning to think that maybe my theory of that he'll be caught off guard. I'm beginning to think it's not working. Oh shit. It pulled a stand out on a baby. Whoops. Whoop. I lived. I have 6 fucking health. Fuck. Whoops. Whoops.
I've lived through worse.
So if I try to heal right now, so if I try to use my From Fire ability, it'll kill me. Is that what we're getting at? I have a theory to test. I have a theory to test. You gotta learn somehow. Okay, so I fucked around and I am in fact finding out. I am in the finding out phase of fucking around. I regret fucking around. It's okay, we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time.
Oh well.
Whoops. I'll get him next time. We don't need this. Apparently he will beat up children. Apparently he will. There's no point playing baby because he will beat up baby. I really said this motherfucker won't punch a baby in the face, and it looked straight in the frame and absolutely let rip. It would be like if I was a baby, if I was an actual baby, my face would look like those dolls. You know the plastic dolls where you like bend the face in? That's what it would look like. That's what my face would look like right now. I just think that my party needs ibuprofen in a hot water bottle. I feel like if we had ibuprofen in a hot water bottle, I don't know how you would use a hot water bottle. My hot water bottle's electric. Do you think there's any power outlets? Dude, what if your phone died? Do you think you get a phone signal out here? Do you reckon, what if your phone dies? How are you supposed to play God of Victory? How am I supposed to fall asleep if I haven't stared at my daily dose of ass? This really is a hellscape. My lord. I would love to say that I'm the kind of person that would take a step back and go like, oh, so I need to... I would love to say that I'm going to take my attempt, learn from it, and change my strategy. Unfortunately, I eat the wall. I enjoy the taste of concrete too much to try and change my strategies. This motherfucker will grab my head, drag it along the ground, and fucking curb stomp me. I missed all of my shit. I'm going to cry. No, I'm not. I'm going to pull through. We've so got this. We're so back. It's fine. The only thing that swings bigger than my dick is my emotional stability. It's fine. Look at this. Look at this. I told you. Big dick swinging. He didn't expect me to pack that hard. He looked and he was like, oh, you've got a flashlight in your pocket. No, I didn't. That's all my skill. That's just pure fucking skill. That's the pure fucking, my dick's so big. That's what we're talking about. Also, howdy noise. Hi and welcome in. It is, can I, ooh, I have an opportunity. I can tell the truth, all right. You know what? I think it's going great. We're winning. First try. I feel like we're going to get this one on the first try. I've just sat down today. I've just sat down to fight this boss, and I think we're going to get it on the first go. Call me Houdini, the way I be premonitioning. Did Houdini make predictions? Did he? I'm going to have to ban links in chat. I'm going to have to ban links in chat. I am going to go full fucking, I don't know what the word is, where it's just, my word is the law, and out. No, I haven't! Don't be me! I'm sit down and I be bullied. Now, you know, I usually don't tell people I stream. Like, I tell my family, but like other people, like I usually, when they ask like, oh, what do you do, like a hobby or something, I just say something like I like games or I like art or anything. I don't usually say that I stream. I'm just gonna start saying I like to sit down in a chair and be bullied. I'm going to make even less acquaintances. I will probably be put on some lists. I don't know how many. We're not doing counters here. We're not doing counters. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Am I wrong? I'm sorry. You can insult my skill. You can insult a lot of things. There, you take a pick. But one thing you cannot get at, there is nothing wrong with asking for uppies. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you right now, if there was a 7-foot tall goth mummy right in front of you right now, would you not ask for uppies? Tell me, let he who has not been, what is it, the without sin throw the first stone kind of shit? Don't throw rocks in glass houses. You cannot comment on the uppies when you know damn well you'd ask for uppies. That's just as bad. That's just as bad. I'm sorry, but that's the same, different font. Different font. That is... Seek help. Seek help. But same font. Different font, different font. You know what I mean? Same thing, different font. That one might be in bold. That might be a whole ass different, you know, family of fonts in bold, underlined, crossed out, highlighted in red. But I'm just saying, no one here is that is not the one thing to be pointing out. Again, there's plenty of other stuff. Take a pick. Are you trying to imply I'm not normal? I'm fucking sorry. Are you trying to imply that I'm not normal? That's a bit fucking rude, isn't it? That's a wee bit fucking rude.
Let the ink flow.
I'm very fucking normal. My mum says I'm delightful and down to earth, and she says that I'm a treat. That's what my mother says.
Did I jump scare you?
No.
Yeah, I bet I did.
No. No, I just felt like imitating a monkey, and now I'll do a seal. That one seal that, like, I like the one that's evolving where it goes like hey, bros try to evolve. I like that one. And also the one that gets a fish goes and he screams. I like that one. I like the screaming one and the evolving one. Those are my favorite ones. Maybe the monkey was scared. Maybe I'm just a professional actor. You will not know. You'll never know. That is my secret. You'll never know. Taken to the grave. Taking it to the grave. Oh, come on, relent. We're doing good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Creaming it. Creaming on it. Beautiful. Wee wee. Ratatouille. I honest to God don't know how to play this motherfucker. Because I didn't put any of the ones that are like useful above. All of them are for low.
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a...
No, I'm not. Okay, let's go with I have a back home. I highly recommend it. I forgot to pin my message. Hang on, give me a second. I think I forgot to pin this. Unless I did pin it and it just wasn't popping up for me. But otherwise, I will pin them. Please, let me... There we go, we're good. But yes, I highly recommend this. I am enjoying it. I like the story. I like it a lot. There are little bits that maybe I may not be the biggest fan of, but we've already heard I am normal. I am. And I have feelings. So, what about that? Have you ever considered that? Do you ever think that maybe the anime girl that's streaming to you on a website might have feelings? A very foreign concept. But it is true. It is true. I may look mentally atrophied, but sometimes I still manage to... It is a great game in many ways. I still feel like there's some points where it maybe could have been a little bit not like that, but you know, that's more of a personal gripe than an actual gripe with them. Wait, what am I doing? I'm really confused. Has it ever asked me for a target for the mezzo forte? Whoops. Aha. Whoops.
Noise Wolf asked me,
Balls tickled.
what do you think of Emmy's feelings? Oh, I care so much about everyone's feelings, especially
Because you
Emmy's.
should.
Yeah, right.
Yes?
Like I have time to worry about that touchy-feely stuff. I'm just here for the chaos and to watch it all unfold. Feelings are for suckers.
You guys aren't like that, though. You guys aren't like that. You guys are like, yeah, I can't wait until she wins this. She's gonna win this. She's gonna do so good at this. This is such a grounded and well-balanced and perfectly balanced streamer, right? That's how you guys feel, right? You guys don't think like that, right? Right? Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that you guys might actually be nice sometimes. Don't, like I said, don't correct me if I'm wrong. That fuck. Thank you for that message. Thank you. But I've done. Raise myself. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need some. No, because I want to enjoy the music. Because this is actually a decent. It has fun soundtrack. It's nice. It's a good. It is. That's why I listened to the like making of. Because I was like. Also, I hope that you're enjoying your trip, Noise. I feel recently, I lay in bed sometimes, and then it dawns on me that it's like, hey, so you forgot to, like, answer this thing, or you forgot to finish your sentence. And I feel really bad sometimes. Also, fuck roulette. I'm taking that motherfucker off. Should I take that off? It feels like it's fucking my ass. 2, 5, 7, 68. 68 balls! 68 boys are at Ram Ranch. Ram Ranch is out looking for employment. If Ram Ranch were employing, this motherfucker should.
Shame on your bloodline.
Why do you have to add the word filthy in there? Don't shame my bloodline. There's a lot of it. I have a lot of family, so that's a big thing to say. Shame on them. That's a lot. There's a lot. It is one of those things where I feel like I have a lot of nieces and nephews and a lot of family I've never even met. There's a lot. And yet somehow I still feel like I managed to be like at the bottom. It's funny how it works out like that. It's like, you know, and somehow I feel like I've still achieved the least. A lot of my family went on to do like good things. A lot of my family's very smart. The rest of it is basically. But don't you worry, my dad and my mom have said they're proud of me. My mom and dad have said that they're proud of me, so that's all that matters. That they're proud of me. Fuck yeah! My daughter likes to sit and play video games as an anime girl. Stop it! Don't hit me! No! Bad. Meanie. What noise was that? What was that noise? I'm trying to hear. There is so much happening right now. I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated! Leave me alone! Okay. There's so much shit going on, and I have so my
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
What part of overstimulated did we not understand? Sorry, my watch started going off and my phone started going off. And I could see things were going on, and I was trying to fight stuff, and everything was happening all at once, and then the music's loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down. Give me a moment.
I can't help it. I'm just so good looking.
First caffeine. Then, turn the music down. Just a little bit. Cause I'm having a bit of a problem with... We're good. We're good. Oh my god, it's almost dead. Don't save your points. Hang on, I need to cough really badly. I have an old man cough.
Hey, come here.
We're good,
Look at me.
we're good.
Hey, look at
No!
me. What'd I say?
No!
No. Come here.
No.
Look at me. Hey.
No.
Look at me. What?
No.
No.
No. Don't say no to me. I say no to you. You seem to think you're the one in charge here. What if I said, no, I feel I'm gonna let it do its animation because it gives me a moment to have some more caffeine. Stop it, that scares me because sometimes it does that and it won't reconnect, and unfortunately this doesn't have giant brakes. Caffeinated. I'm caffeinated. I'm caffeinated. I'm medicated. I'm in my zone. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so we might have little miss input there. It's like one of those books, the Little Mr. and Little Mrs. books, where it's like, it's just little miss input. At least we have some celebratory. It helps cover up the Windows activate, the activate windows. I hope that doesn't get stuck in there, because I had that stuck in my head for the longest fucking time. And it's like, it hasn't been on my mind at all recently. And I'm trying my best not to say it and not to join in. I'm trying my best not to, because I feel like when it comes to noises and things like that, the moment I allow my mouth to make the noise, it's stuck in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like the moment I allow my mouth to make the noise, it's going to, that's all it is. It's like when I'm watching a show or something and it's like, what are you talking about? The fuck's a V-hail resuscitation? V-hail resuscitation? You know what? I want to get better at rigging my VTuber because I feel like it doesn't. Oh, fuck off, 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 fuck off. No, you're done. No, fuck off. I want to get better at rigging my VTuber because I feel like when I smile in a pained way, it's not obvious enough. I feel like my and my like. I feel like my pain I feel like it's not obvious enough. I need to learn how to rig my VTuber so that you guys really know when I'm in pain. That is the goal. At least we have this.
I'm better.
Not for long.
Careful, Verso.
Listen to it. Listen to it. Listen for it. Okay, I think I understand it now. I think. I'm gonna be so fucking wrinkly when I'm older, by the way. I don't know, man. Do you ever just see that stuff where they're like, oh, I've like learned to emote without moving my eyebrows and only opening my like eyelids because then when I'm old, I'll still look young kind of deal. And it's like, I get cranky too often. I furrow my brow every 3 seconds. I'm gonna have the biggest fucking wrinkles all over my face. I'm going to have wrinkles that become a tourist destination like the Grand Canyon. I'm going to stand there and there's going to be like teenagers coming up and being like, and this, guys, is why you moisturize. And it's like, actually, I do fucking moisturize. I bought a moisturizer just yesterday, actually, and it shocked me. Have you seen the fucking price of moisturizer? Moisturizer. Same thing. But it's like, I got it because it was half price and I was like, what the fuck is in it? Where it's like it's like the tiniest little fucking, it is so, I feel like a good indicator of size is this thing would get stuck in your ass. Like you could put, like it is so small that you could not, because it would get lost. Like that's how small the container we're talking about. I don't know how else to like quantify in like measurements how small this little fucking tiny tub of moisturizer is. You could shove it in your ass and it would get lost. You know, and it is like, and I mean like if you're inexperienced, like I don't mean like, obviously a lot of people can shove a lot of things in their ass. Like I've seen like a lot of things, right? But it's like the inexperienced could, and that's how small of a tub of moisturizer we're talking. And it was on half price for like $16, which means that this tiny little fuck ass like container is like $30 fucking dollars. $30. I'd rather look like a grandma. Water and extra really makes it white. I mean, it better have some other shit in it. I don't care if they gotta find some fucking magical unicorn come and put it in there. I just like... Blah, 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 30 anyways. I'm lucky enough that I'm actually as pale as a fucking ghost. I don't go out in the sun. I'm very vitamin D deficient. I'm pale as a ghost. I actually don't have that many freckles anymore. I used to have a pretty have like a lot of freckles, but the moment I stopped going to school, I stopped seeing sunlight because I don't have a reason to wake up in the morning anymore, so I don't. I wake up in the afternoon as the sun's setting, and so I get very few hours of actual sunlight, even less in winter. Like, I know obviously everybody gets less in winter, but it's like I'm waking up sometimes at like 4 p.m. and the sun is already gone. So, and I love it, dude. I love winter so much for that. I fucking hate the sun. But I am lucky enough that I actually don't get sunburnt all that much, and because I just don't go outside. That is the solution. But it is true that it's like, unfortunately, you do have to have like, you have to have a sunscreen that I feel has not yet been developed. You have to have a sunscreen that could actually put out the sun itself. That motherfucker could repair the ozone layer levels of strength in the sunscreen to like protect yourself. You'll get a sunburn in the middle of the night if you go outside because the moon is enough. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And I spent so much on it, and because it was half price, and I was like, well, I did the thing. I looked at it and it was like, if it's $16, if it's $30, it's over $1 per little mil of this fucking moisturizer. It's gotta be good, right? It's probably shit. But I don't follow most beauty advice. The only one is the general, like, wash your face, clean your ass, put a moisturizer on, and wear a sunscreen. That's like it. I don't have like a fuck ton of serums or anything. That costs too much anyway. I just like... I feel like at some point I lost the plot. Because why the fuck does some of this stuff, like, it's like, oh, it might tingle because it's actually just burning the fuck out of the first layer of skin. I am avoiding the game, by the way. I know I'm losing, so I'm taking even longer to lose. But some of that shit, it's like, oh yeah, it'll tingle because it actually is burning your skin off. Because then you'll look younger, because you'll melt the wrinkles away. And it's like, I thought we wanted our skin to stay on our face. Like, why are we getting rid of it? I thought skin was meant to be on your face. Do you want skin on your face or not? On a half hour? What do you mean a half hour area? What are you doing? Timing it? Maybe half hour for other people? Maybe I'm taking my time and I'm enjoying the game. Okay, maybe I'm savoring the moment. Maybe I'm just savoring the moment. You never know. Let's be honest. I do also go with a little bit of a rant before I even open the game. Do be fair to me. We did have a little bit of a rant before we even opened the game. Fuck, it's the wrong fucking person! Balls. He applies baller. Just a combo. Whoops. 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 Wait, wrong fucking thing. You got a tutorial on this 5 minutes ago. You got an actual bona fide tutorial. It's weak to light. It's just like me for real, for real. Whoops. My bad, man. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. She just needs a sausage roll and she'll be right. Don't worry about it. Get her a Gatorade and a sausage roll and she'll be right as rain. She'll be set for the day. Don't you worry. Is he uninverted? Is he unverted now? What's a good... Well, we're just gonna heal him. For now. Oh, good. He is right now. Whoops. My bad. Whoops.
I've lived through worse.
Oopsie-daisy! I probably should revive her, eh? But I fuck up the parries beforehand. Yeah, but I fuck up that parry as well. I fuck up that parry like 2 times and then I'm like, right, it's the it... Fuck. Well, I mean... I guess he's alright, right? Do you have enough to get... Like, yeah, you can rebirth him. Rebirth. So why can't you do that to Gustav? Why can't you do that to good old Gus? Why can't... What's the excuse? Because I feel like it's bullshit. I'm just gonna God everybody. Because she's gonna die anyway. Fuck. Whoops. My bad. Whoop. Ah. Bada bip. Bada boop. Bop. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Cut him down.
Oh yeah, you're so dead. Whoops. Get the fuck up, Mel. Dude, this is becoming my worst nightmare where it's literally just like, hey, so you're going to just have to constantly, like, you're not going to be able to attack. You're just going to have to focus entirely on, like, staying alive because you have a skill issue. Whoops. You delayed it too much. Oh! We live! We live! Okay, so he doesn't like light. He hates light. So we're gonna do purify.
Let's push forward.
And then we're gonna heal the correct character. Because Jesus fuck, there's no third phase. You're fucking with me. And I know you are. Oh yeah. You can't fuck with me like that. I already know. I'm gonna do this. And then it should make it so that he's able to do the light one. And yeah, glow stick. good intuition. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Do I get to keep it? Is that mine now? Like, fuck. It did, I will admit, it scared me for a moment when it got down to low health and it stopped and I was like, please do not be a cutscene pulling out another fucking sword. Please do not be another fucking cutscene of it. And it's like, no, it's just a cutscene of killing it, thank fuck. Thank God. Hell yeah. See? That wasn't so bad, was it? That wasn't so bad. Danger my ass. That was alright. That was okay. It is on story mode, but it
turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong.
Danger my ass.
You did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Kinda yucky. You smell that? It's the smell of very old, rotten. You will have to take some kind of like antibiotic. Like, God forbid you have an open wound that will be infected. But you. Oh! 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 It's purple. It's purple. Guys, look. It's purple. I don't care about you. It's purple. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons for them. But it's purple. Which one? I am very fucking tempted to take roulette off of this fucker. I am so tempted. Like, look at, like, it feels like before. It feels like, wait, it had an ability? I didn't even check. I just saw that it was purple and was like, yeah, I'm using it. But it was like, my brain died. It feels like before this one, at death's door. What's at death's door? What's this one? If health is below 10%. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I can't put roulette on everybody. Hey guys, if I have an idea. How do we feel about if I were to just chuck a roulette on everybody? How would we feel about that? Like, just throwing a feeler. I'm throwing a feeler out there. Okay, like I'm throwing a feeler out now. How would we feel if I were to put roulette on all of them? I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put... How do I want... There we go. Roulette. No, I want this one there. How do I change the... There we go. Because it should have been Illumina, but I forgot how to change these. Battle start, that's useful. Critical chance or bird, that's useful. Move status effects. Ah, take that off. I barely use the healing tints. I usually just use her or like the own heal. And we chuck roulette on. And then what do we got here? We almost had enough just to be able to have it, but I don't have dodge. Wait, no, that wasn't on. You dumb. Okay, I want that one. And I want roulette. I don't have enough points, but did I just take this off? Oh, that's the Luminous one. That's not the other one. Wait, she has Dodger on. Why do you have Dodger on? I don't fucking dodge, dude. Why would I have dodge if I don't dodge? That doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? I'm beginning to think that maybe I didn't pay enough attention when I did these. Down one. If I had one more point, it would be nice. Because then I could have just equipped it. But it is what it is. And then... Oh, we can just equip it. Yay! Yay! I think we're good. Does that look good? I feel like it looks good. Ooh, I hope... Ooh, can you get it to 100? Can I get my luck maxed out? I want to max out my luck. Let it parry tie, but yeah, I never dodge either. I will learn when I learn. I don't need to dodge. It doesn't let me counterattack. Ah! Why did that scare me? What the fuck was that? What happened? Oh, it made a run. Huh? So if it's a little glowy bit, it'll make a... I got you. I'm learning. We're learning. 99 is max. I will... Then 99 it is. Ooh, we're saved. So we finished this part, right? We did so good. I feel like we're almost speedrunning it. Is this the way to go or is this the way to go? Let's have a little look. What's this way? Is this backwards or is this forwards? Why is the piano kicking in? What's the piano for? It's pretty. Ooh, what's this?
Well, that will help.
Revived hits also give 3 AP. Well, that would actually help. So this was forwards? The light's fucking bright. No, this was not... Ugga bugga by parrying a big down dirty bill craft all the time. I do like that. I also saw somewhere that someone was like, because I feel like it's a smaller sentiment, but like you have to. Oh.
We can bury your friend under this tree.
But then he won't be. Well, he'll be tired. How is he gonna get up when he wakes up? He's gonna be really mad when he wakes up and he's underneath the dirt. Also, do they bury him or just his arm? Because I haven't seen anybody dragging his corpse around. Like, I don't think you could just store that. So I think it's just the arm. Okay, but like, isn't that useful? This is a very sweet... No, he didn't. It faded to black while his fucking body was just laying there. And then, like, was the whole, like, haha, you did it.
Could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started.
Because I was going to say, could you not just, like... It would be a bit owie, right? But you could cut off your arm and then replace it with that, right? But yeah, if it's broken. Bit rough.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
Or you can get up. Come on! Wake up!
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
He will when he...
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
Yeah, they're really committing to the bit, eh? And then he gets up, and then he walks over, grabs his hand, and is like, hey, I needed that. Thanks for saving that for me. Thanks for keeping that warm for me. Man, they really want you to think he's dead. But he had abilities. I know, but that's what I mean. So is he dead or not? No, but I saw what I saw. I think I saw what I saw. I think I saw what I saw. And they really want us to think he's dead. That's crazy. He did look very dead. He didn't look pretty dead. He looked very extremely, like,
For about 2 hours.
very fucking dead. Let's be honest. He was very past tense. There wasn't much, like, debate in that set, but I think that he'll come back.
Stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there,
So they do need to eat.
we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes.
Yeah, but my boy's built different. Just trust. My boy is built different.
It erases anyone who gets close. But if we
I'm
destroy
just...
her heart,
I'm sorry, but this motherfucker is over 100 years old and you're telling me that, like, oh, but, like,
Where's this heart?
the other dude literally got motherfucking impaled. But, like, oh, no, he got a little bit of a bleed.
but I do know that
Oh,
it's somewhere in
no.
the center of old Lumiere.
Also, thank you for dropping by, Marvin. I shall have,
Yes.
hopefully, fun.
So it's true.
More fun than sad. Let's hope.
Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions.
Oh, shit, they're doing actual story. Fuck.
As with
Lock
the
in.
58, when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I think I missed most of it. I understood that the owl Lumiere is bigger, and that old Lumiere, Renoir's still a bitch so far. You know, and remember a Lumiere.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
I don't think she's dressed for snow.
Yeah. There's usually snow.
Isn't it gonna be cold?
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
So is there like seasons? I have many questions and things sometimes.
And sometimes.
Like, because if there's no snow, is there usually snow? Does it snow? I don't know if it actually snows. Recruit his friend to go all the way to destroy the Paintress's heart so he can get past the barrier that gramages everyone that gets close to the Paintress. So she actually just has a barrier of like, nah. That's a bit mean. Again, I feel like, I don't know, this still just feels very odd because some of the people you meet that are friendly are like, no, I say people, but some of the creatures or like, you know, beings you meet are like, I was painted by the Paintress. So she can do like more than just like kill people. And she can create more. But does she have a lot of control over her creations? Like, I want to know how big of like an act of evil.
Oh. Really?
Or whether it's just like a oops.
Snow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it's like, are the defective ones the mean ones or the nice ones defective? Because she's like painting me to see the light. Right? She is the light. They want the light to go to the Paintress because the Paintress painted them and it made it sound like it was a good thing. And they weren't mean and evil and they could talk. And then there's other beings here. Like there's faded things. And we know that they have some tie to Mael, funnily enough. But I'm assuming splits. I'm assuming a split timeline, cinematic universe. But it's like a split timeline, a split multiverse. because it does seem like, not everybody, but it does feel like some of the characters look similar. And it's like, I can't tell if that's just me being like, you know, sometimes a lot of people look similar. I'm not very good with faces. I'm not very good at recognizing names and faces. So I'm like, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But I swear they look similar. And they treated Mael differently. So it's like, how is she different? And why are they on the side? And I don't know, man. I don't know. And there's two different color like I guess inverted, right? The black and white, the eye of, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sophie and Emma look similar, but I don't really see it. No, I don't really see it. I think I didn't see that one. The main ones I think of is Gustav looks similar to kind of, like I said, I don't even know if it's just me. Like, it's just, it could literally just be that they all have like a similar haircut. If everybody gets a similar haircut, like, fuck, dude, I'm not telling you apart. But it's like, I feel like Verso, Renoir, and Gustav all look like they could come from the same family tree. And then the other, I forgot her name already, but the other one that has like the mask on the face looks similar to Mael. There was a fire at one point because Mael's nightmare. There was a fire in her nightmare, and then she looks like she's got a burned face on that side. And then something, wanna go somewhere, something, can't go, don't wanna take you with me, you'll understand this later. Fuck you, Renoir. Why are you giving me like the most vague sentences that I don't understand what they mean? Like, could you at least make it make some sense? Like, instead of just a pit of a abyss. And like I said, there's the fractured ones, and they'll talk to Mael. So even if it wasn't it's someone that looks like Mael that maybe is fractured in the past. Because it's like the fracture, I feel like it refers to fracturing of not just like the physical, but like also like a reality kind of deal. But like, because I thought at first it was like a fracture between reality and like maybe like a dimension of painting kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like a creative world, a dream world. But it's one of those things where it's like, because I thought that all the goopy goops back in Lumiere, all the goopy goops around like the tower and everything, I thought they kind of reminded me like globs of paint or clay. I don't know what it actually is, but it reminded me of like it's like the canvas got torn. It's like somebody got like angry and they like threw the canvas, or they threw the palette at the canvas kind of deal. And that's what it reminded me of. It's like if someone smeared the painting. You had a painting and you smeared it. It's what it reminds me of. But it's like, it doesn't all fit. The pieces don't all fit. Looks like Gustav's gonna replace him probably. No, but like...
That you will.
But they wouldn't give you a paid cosmetic for a character that doesn't come back. They wouldn't do that! Sure, let's spend some time. Let's see. Answers. Give me answers. I also want to know more about her backstory because she's scared of water. Water scarier.
After your extensive observation of our team.
Dude, I forgot to check. If he has the cosmetic, then I'm actually fucked because that's what I'm banking on. Oh no.
Yes.
Don't fall like Gustav.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
So explain.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
It's also I feel like the thing on the arm is similar. Isn't it the same arm? I don't know my lefts and rights.
what this is.
Are they flirting? Story for a story, quite fair. Yeah, no, story for a story.
A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Is this what flirting looks like?
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
I don't get it.
You first, then.
Epic, full of battle and danger, or unusual, strange wonders and mysteries. God fucking damn it. Why do you make me make choices? I'm not good at choices. I don't even know what I want for dinner, dude. Fuck. Okay, let's go something strange and wonder and mysteries. Wonder and mystery. Wonders and mysteries.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other.
I thought that one would be the
I
more
don't think that's
personal
why we
one.
betrayed. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Yeah.
Straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
I'm not good at making choices. Look at Bioshock, dude. I straight up didn't realize that I was killing children. I really did not. I am not one to be making choices because I did not know I was just literally... I didn't even know that I was because I misread something. So I feel like I should not be trusted with any kind of input on any kind of scenario. I just can't be trusted.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Sorry, I got distracted rearranging the letters of his name and being like, if you rearrange them, they kind of remind me of the word reverse, except it's missing half of the letters. But some of the letters look similar to that. If you rearrange them, you get reverse. And I think that could be reverse. Could that be a hint? Could this be a Scooby-Doo clue? It's missing 90%, but it could be. Reverso, maybe? Argument the shell should also share. The verser who remains evasive. Versers, they're flirting! Dude, if I had that in real life, I probably would be better at socializing if I could literally see, like, this had a positive effect or this had a negative effect, because then at least I'd know.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher.
Oh shit, I meant to be looking for children, aren't I, technically? Whoops. They'll find their way back.
The lost Gestrels.
Not important.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Verso's fridge for back. So back shots. No, good to know. I'll take note.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
He is over 100.
Would have loved that.
You say that like he's not coming back.
Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
You say that like he's not coming back.
Friendships in Lumiere.
That's what I'm saying. I'm making connections. We're making connections. Yes. Answers! Answers! It interrupts Verso as he walks by the fire. Dude, I'm beginning to think that maybe Verso is the main character and Gustav might not be coming back. I still have faith, but I'm beginning to doubt.
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too?
See, this isn't that a bit of a rough...
That's a terrible way to ask.
Yeah, this is
interrogate people like this.
Yeah, I know, it's like, oh, we're introducing new mechanics. He has a full tree of abilities. Only a few of them are locked, though. There's a few locked bits, which means that maybe he dies. And then Gustav comes back!
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Yes.
All right, then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
And every death unlocks more ability. That's what I mean. Just let them like swap.
But I appreciate the gesture.
It's like changing out Lego characters. It's like popping the head off of Lego characters and putting a new head on the body. It's Verso and it's Gustav. It's Verso Gustav. Verso Gustav. Verso Gustav.
Trust works both ways.
As a gesture of good faith.
As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
That's like 6 questions.
You're really pushing this.
Yeah, that's like double the amount. Isn't that kind of the defeats the purpose?
All right. Go for it.
Versa remains evasive, which pisses Lene off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lene is reluctantly intrigued, as is Versa. Do they like each other? Wait, can it go down? If I fuck up, does it go down? Because that's a bad thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it 3? Like, how many, like, it's an interrogation. At that point, it is an interrogation. It's a bit confusing, isn't it?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Oh wait, no, I already talked to her. I forgot.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you can't fuck it up then. Maybe.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Ooh, what name? Who's Julie? Who's Julie?
Want a hug?
Yes.
Yeah. I do.
That's cute.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean CL?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
I thought it was Mel, but I thought maybe it was C. I like to throw me off. It was Mel. So she reminds us of somebody. We gotta put together the pieces and the clues. I'm excited to meet Minoko.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says also he must seem the same. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Yeah, maybe he does know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Maybe he's just really good with people.
That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's...
Ming, who's been alive for fuck knows how long, or some other, yeah. Why is the being of who's been alive for fuck knows of some other... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, how many people have you seen?
Yes.
I feel like I could do that.
Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Oh no, I'm confused again.
You're so very wise.
Is he saying that to himself or to him? Is he like, damn SK, you're so wise, SK. Oh no, he is wise. What? She is herself. No, I lost something along the way. Verso is wise. No. Oh, I'm not good at paying attention.
Oh, can I be Eskia the Great?
You are already great.
How about Eskia the Great?
I don't think so. You're too lazy.
Eskia the Great.
You can be great and lazy. I like great.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
Don't be mean.
That's why we're best friends.
Iron Man. I enjoy the dynamic between Verso and... Don't get attached. Don't get attached. Do not get attached. Don't get attached. Do not get attached. Do not. You've learned this. Don't get attached because you do not know when someone's just gonna decide to fucking die. Okay, so don't get attached to anybody. No, I'm getting... No, Cause they're kind of cute. Verso and Eski are kind of cute. And it's like, dude, if there's one thing I have a weakness for, there is several things that I have weaknesses for. Old guys. Old guys getting a second chance. That breaks me. And things that aren't human. So like a dog crying, or like something that's not human expressing like sadness. And I swear to fuck, if Verso dies and Esquier has any kind of like moment of sadness, I'm bawling it, dude. I don't even care if he gets back up 5 seconds later. I will cry, because I don't care if Verso dies right now yet. I'm starting to get attached, but not yet. I'm still waiting for Gustav to come back from the dead. I refuse. I refuse. He's still on life support somewhere. But if Esquier is sad, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna need like tissues, ice cream, hot chocolate. I'm gonna be inconsolable. So is this what this is? Accurate? I'm kidding. You know, I never came to this page when it starts giving the tutorial. Curator can increase limited points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a limited point to a character costs 1 color. Improving tints to require specialized. Each type requires a different improving tints increases the effective and only move. Versus already said he's immortal and Renoir too. But isn't that... No, but that's what we're fighting for. Because what we're doing now is the goal has changed. It was kill the Paintress. Now it's kill the Paintress so we can kill Renoir. Which means that if we can kill Renoir, Verso can also be killed. At some point, he will lose his immortality. If we do something that causes Renoir to lose his immortality, Verso will lose his immortality. Also, why the fuck are they immortal? Because this is what I mean, where it's like the splits and everything, like, I don't understand. The mental gymnastics required for me to understand what's happening, is beyond me. I'll play again after a bit. Ooh, that is good. Increased base attack damage. Ooh, that is good. I don't have a one to upgrade it, though. If I did, I would upgrade it. I don't know why. I feel like I'm leaving all of my shit. I feel like I'm, saving my stuff for like, oh, but there'll be a better weapon that comes along. And like, surely there will be, but it's like, I feel like I need to save it until that point. Yeah, all it is, something happened in Exposition 0 that made it happen. Something happened when something happened and something happened that caused something to happen when something happened. Lots of things happening, and I don't know what. There's movement happening. But I feel like I'm not a part of it. I'm gonna upgrade this once, because I feel like if I can do more damage, that would be good. So we're gonna just upgrade it a little bit. Just a little bit. Shit, dude, it's already 10:30. I'm gonna keep playing at least through the next little bit. I won't be able to finish Act 2 in one day, obviously. It would have been nice to be like, yeah, I'm gonna finish Act 2 in one sitting, but I think that's gonna take like 500 sittings at the rate that I'm going. I gotta pick up the pace. I'm taking way too long. We'll get there, we'll get there. Okay, what skills are available? We got... Which one of these? Because I didn't really have any. This would have been good. That would have been nice. Okay, well, I'll play through the next section then. I'll try in my best not to yap over and take forever. That could be useful, but I only have 2 points. Is a cool, but that's only B as well. I wanted to, because I got to S and then it's like, now I have nothing to do. I feel like I need to wait until I unlock something a little better. Maybe that. I don't know what I'd take over for it, but maybe that. What do you have? Players defenses for enemies. Protects allies for taking damage from the place for 2 I don't want to do that. Reduces self-health to 1 but refills all HP, switches to virtual. Wait, reduces self-health. So I just go 1 HP? So the epitome of fucking glass cannon. Basically is what we're getting at. The epitome of glass cannon. Like, yeah, you're 1 HP. None of these sound like I have my little rotation that I'm enjoying so far, so I feel like I'll leave it just a little bit. I feel like it's working. I feel like when something is working, don't fuck with it, right? If it's working, don't fuck with it. Wait, he can ride in Gustav. You can't ride in his fucking shadow. That's rude. Mael quietly approaches Renee, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav. I reckon she'll understand.
Hey.
They'd understand. It's rough for everybody. And she's so young. It is very heavy.
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
Me too, but he's coming back.
It's hard.
When's Winter Soldier coming home?
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it.
No, because if I check, and there is, then I think maybe Gustav might not be coming back. And they might have just killed my boy.
What do you mean?
Use it to motivate. Also, thank you for days for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired. When I feel hopeless. When I'm
Learning how to use pain.
I use the pain. I use the fear. The shame. The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me.
It's rough.
Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Because he's still alive! Because he's still alive! Wait!
Yeah.
Confirmed, right?
I do.
I'm huffing my copium.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
I think that's the hardest bit of being alive, is because we're always feeling like you don't know what you're doing and then realizing that that's not just a you feeling. Well, Gustav, absolutely nothing happened! My boy is fine. He's taking a nap.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
They probably say the same thing. Nobody knows what they're doing. Everyone's lost. All the characters are so nice to each other. Ah! Stop being feely! Oh, great, a cutscene. He had a little owie.
What are you working on?
contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering
Pretty.
to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars.
I used to look at the stars with my dad.
Talk about things the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right.
The girls and they're rough and they get everywhere. Yeah, and they're hot. And too damn bright!
I used to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere.
You wouldn't want to breathe it in. That's what I was saying. Like, you would not want to breathe it in. Like, you'd be standing there breathing in, like... Depending on age. Could be old people, could be relatively not old people.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her.
It may not be logical, but it is necessary.
Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed.
God, it's disgustingly human and sweet. No, because the more nice they are, the more...
finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
The more likable.
Distractions.
I know that now.
Life expectancy decreasing.
We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
The more likable a character is, it does really feel like their life expectancy falls, dude. Gustav was likable, and now fucking all of them are being likable, and now I know that it doesn't matter. The only person I can't see them just killing is Mael because she needs, like, she clearly has a larger purpose. Everyone else, oh, and Verso's immortal, but everyone else feels like they are, well, everyone else, the two other people feel like they're disposable. They feel like they could, like, obviously there's not enough people now for them to dispose of them. because you'd have to replace them. But it's starting to feel like, you know, like now it becomes a higher risk that one of them fucking dies, dude. Don't include Gustav in that list, dude. I still believe. I still have faith. They really want me to believe he's dead, eh? And then it will feel heartwarming when he comes back and he tries to write in his journal and he sees that Mael tried to continue the tradition. This game's too well written.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it.
They're all being
Better
likable.
friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
Game's
All we
so
can do
nice,
is
man.
Carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Oh no.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I hate it. I love it so much. I really do. I love it. Everything is so well written, but it is written in such a way where you can't see what... It's that feeling if you can hear a noise and you can feel the shaking, but you can't tell how it's going to hit. I cannot see... No, I cannot see the rest of them getting out alive. I know that somebody has to die. Gustav's coming back, but somebody has to die. Like, there's no way. With all that this build up, there is no way. I cannot see them being like, we built all this up for fucking nothing. All of them make it out, happy ending for everybody. That would be nice, but I cannot see this ending in a happy ending. Someone has to die, and I see it being a sacrifice in some... I don't know, I get... It gives vibes. I don't know how. I don't know what exactly. But I know... I can feel in my gut somebody... Not everyone's making it out to the other side.
With SGA?
And I feel like there will be a sacrifice at one point. Oh no. But I'm pretty sure that bit that I saw was in the next bit, so we'll go to the next bit. We'll go to the next bit. We'll go to the mountains. We need to go to Mnoko. And I keep accidentally closing the map because I'm a fucking idiot. We need to go all the way over, and that is that... What way is that? Is this north? So I need to go north, yes? So this way. I need to go this way, right? Wait, I have wrong button. Because I'm pretty sure it was in the next area, and I swear it was not... First, I swear it was Gustav, but if we go through here... Oh, wait. Hello. You are lost. What's that blue tree over there? Is that just I'm gonna just take it as decorative. Wait, is that enough? No, that was just a lamp. Oh wait, no, that was a merchant. It's fine. Wait, is this where I needed to go? Hang on. Nope. We missed the turn off. We gotta make a little bit of a Yui. And she'll be right. Because technically I should be hopping off in 15 minutes, but I'm gonna play until I get through the next little bit. I'm gonna play through the next bit here, and then I'll hop off. Just a little longer. I might go grab a tiny, itty bitty snack though. Because my tummy is starting to hurt because I haven't had something to eat a little bit.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late.
I would be real. I think he might actually be gone.
Yes.
He might actually be gone. I think he might actually be gone.
Here we are.
I think
Monaco station.
Is that a Grandis?
I don't think Winter Soldier's coming home.
They're real too.
Wait, what's a Grandis? Is that? That looks like a pine cone. What is that? Hello? Oh, you're dead. Never mind. My bad. I couldn't see properly. My bad. Rest easy. I couldn't be on guard. I'd get bored and fall asleep. I'd be like, yeah, I'll keep watch. And then 30 seconds later, it's like, hey, what the fuck? People got in and they weren't meant to. Or like if I'm guarding something, it's like, hey, it's fucking gone. It's like, wow. As I'm waking up and I was like, dude, I was having the craziest dream. It was a wild ass dream. And you were there. Let me across. Yeah, I think Gustav might actually be gone. I'm starting to feel a little bit of doubt in my faith. If he's dead, I might have to call my mother. I might have to call and complain to her and be like, Mother, I was playing a game and they killed a character I like and now I'm sad. I might have to do that. He better come back!
If Monaco's not here, that means...
Bonk.
Slow as ever. More music.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
He likes my adventures. He loses his rocks just to go on adventures.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
The music's funky. Funkin' on it. Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Feel the burn.
Ready to strike.
Please survive.
Whoops. Whoops.
Verso dodge.
Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh.
He can turn into a nephron.
Oh no.
I won't lose again.
Parry it.
Whoops. Too fast. Fuck off. Fuck. Okay, we didn't die. That is an improvement. We didn't kill 2 people in like 1 fucking turn. Fuck.
Brilliant light.
Literally just got here and I'm already like
I die again.
on the fence saying, give me this moment. He is cool! Dude, man, could things that kick my ass stop being cool? That would be nice. If they could stop being fucking cool. Well, I'm getting my ass beaten. It's a bit fucking rude.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
Careful, Verso.
I am not having good feelings about this.
Danger.
Whoops. Whoop. Fuck up. Oh. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand. It's taking a moment, but we'll get there. Jesus. Fuck. One. Fire. Fuck. Jumping from the pan into the fucking fire, dude. Tell me why I was like, oh, because he is a friend, right? It'll be an easy fight. He'll go easy because he's a friend. Oh, thank fuck. Tell me why I believe that. Like, I don't know why, what on earth possessed me. But I really, for some reason, I really was like, yeah. He'll be easy because he's friend. He only has 1 phase though, right? That is true. He is a gestural and they did like fighting and doing push-ups even though I'm not quite sure why. I like his bell. He's got a little bink bonkin' bell. I like that. I just... Look! I feel like it's not a bad thing to be hopeful that maybe perhaps I don't get my ass handed to me because I was like, yeah, I'm winning. And the game's like, you fucking thought, bitch. Wait, so if I basic attack with him, I get another turn, right? Or does it have to be... Oh yeah, I am a genius! Oh, I just think too fast. Like I'm too good at thinking sometimes. I'm just very, very good at thinking sometimes. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Sometimes I surprise I'm just really fucking cool, you know? Sometimes I'm just sick as fuck.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Baby.
Yoko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
That is, it does make Nurka. It does line up. It's very cute.
A stalact.
Yes, a stalact. Yes. I really need to pee, but I'm letting my kidneys explode because if I take a moment to pee, I feel like I have such limited time, but I really need to pee. My kidneys are going to fucking explode. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me double check that everything came back correctly. Okay, we should be good. Okay, let's keep going. I'm tempted to play for even longer. Depending on how short this is, I'm tempted to play for even longer. I'm really feeling like luck is doing me well, though. I'm really feeling although there's other things I'm uncertain about, luck is not one of them. Luck's feeling good. Consumes all states to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break it 4 states are consumed. Ooh, that sounds cool. I want that. Okay, let's get rid of... I like that one. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of... Oh, actually... I feel like... maybe swapping Ice Lance out. I feel like I barely use Ice Lance. And bringing back this one. Because I feel like I do use Electrify, but I barely use Ice Lance. So that makes sense. I want this one. Where do I get rid of though? I use that one a lot. I feel like I don't use that one too much. So maybe, but this one does 5 hits, and that's very useful. That one I use a lot. I'll get rid of this one. I feel like I was like, oh yeah, I'll use it at the beginning, but I feel like having something at the beginning is not as important. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Should... No, I want the light one. I want the light one. I still don't know, man. I like the things that I've got. I know that some of these are probably better, but it's like I'm lazy. It requires thinking ahead. Was this burning before? Oh. It's Samtrios!
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Samtrios!
Your fearsome talents.
Ice puppy.
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
He just wants to sit down. He needs to rest his old joints.
You little coward.
He's not a coward. He's very brave. It's a strategic... He feels we could learn something from it. We could learn something from it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
The fuck is a gradient?
From the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Oh no. More mechanics?
You lazy old fart. Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Okay, you can use a gradient attack. Each of you use to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once the gauge is filled, you use one gradient charge. You use that with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay, so we got... There's so many mechanics! Jesus fuck, dude, what am I doing? Putting together a car? Fuck! Okay, well, I was gonna set it on fire, but that seems like a bad fucking idea now. Oh, man. I literally just swapped it out to use fire first. I'm just gonna use fire anyway. I need the... Do not use fire. Do not use fire. Whoops. Whoops. Hey. 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 Little bit spicy. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Look, it was a bit... Was a little bit of an oopsie-daisy, I will admit. Okay? Maybe... Perhaps... That was an oopsie.
Let's spill some ink.
Maybe that was an oopsie. Who knows?
Incoming.
Ooh, oh. I thought I jumped too early. Also, I think most of my attacks are healing it because, like, a lot of my attacks are fucking... Like, I think one of them has the flame element on their shit. It's not looking good. Oh, no. Okay, let's mark it. I can afford to use it. Oops, I fucking wasn't faster. That's fine. That's fine. It's marked, and which means that she doesn't have enough points. Fair, 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 fair. That's fair. That is fair. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we could get like half of it. What do you mean? Buddy. What do you mean? Buddy, what do you mean? Buddy, what do you mean? Okay, it's fine, 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 it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not looking fine. I'ma be honest. It's not looking fine. It's fine. It is fine. See? Wait. I didn't even get to use the gradient. I didn't even get to use the gradient. Unlock all playable characters.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
Use hungies.
foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask.
He collects feet?
Never understood.
Then I fought. Run. Fucking run, bitch. At least I got the outfit with shoes on. Otherwise, she'd be in big trouble. She would be in danger. She would... Every time... I reckon it would be the side eye. Oh, I see the toes. All I need is a foot.
Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
I don't.
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Yes, you will.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of
There will be.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good.
That's my boy.
Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
As a responsible
Business
parent,
degree.
This is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
And then Gustav gets up. I probably should use this tutorial, Trial by fire or learn it at a pace. Learn it at a pace. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Whatever skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stored. Hang on, I read that. I don't know what the fuck it just said to me. So I have a bestial skill. Wait, I have a bestial... Okay, so his skills move the wheel. The wheel will spin. I like that, roulette. Okay, so specific skills, but that one does all of them. Upgraded stronger, so every ability, so it's kind of like a planet, because it's like I'll use green now and the next one will also be green. Is that kind of what it's like? Is this like a... Because it's not as... It moves it one by one. But it reminds you of a roulette wheel in the same way that... Juice reminds... In the same way as a youngin, you would drink, like, apple juice out of a wine glass. It's the same thing. Holy shit, they popped up fast. It moves by the counter next to the AP. So, wait, there was a counter? Oh, shit. Harvest of lasers kill the party with the difference of kill each party will be like this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow me to this skill. The best will is now on the... Yeah, by defeating the Plurin will unlock one. So, there's a counter. Where's the counter? I can't see it. I have no AP either.
That's more like it.
So if I have 2 AP, it'll move by 2, or... Wait, do I fucking controller just get? What was that? So by 3... I don't have any skills still. Whoops. So if I use a skill... 4 and the arrow next to it is a 4. I see! I wasn't in the skill page. I see it now. I was looking at the bottom of the screen. I was looking at the bottom of the screen where the health is and everything like that. My bad. Was a little confused, but you know. We get there, we get there.
I'd love a dance.
And so now it's on red. And if I had 7, I could use the red one and it would move it by 3, which would put it on the gold one. So it's thinking. Shit. Okay, you just beat a player to loot his leg, which allows my cooker to loot the skill player to heal, or open the bed to load his new skill. So... So... Wait, I forgot what it just told me to do. Oh, here. Oh, he auto-loaded because he didn't have enough. So it loads as... Holy shit, he's level 26! Why is he such a high level? What the hell? Who would I replace? Because I feel like Mael, I heavily rely on Lene to use Mael. Ciel I've never used. I don't know how. I'm not low! I made it through! I'm making it through! But it's like, I feel like Mael at the moment is mainly useful with the combination of Lene. And I don't want to get rid of Verso because I just got, I really just started getting, it's that thing of like, I've got what I'm comfortable with, and even though I know something's better, my brain is still like, nah, you have to like, but what I'm comfortable with. And because I can only have 3, it means I have to, and it's like, I don't know which one to remove. It'd have to be Mael. But I feel like she's my biggest damage dealer. Because if I don't have Lene, I can't heal as much because she does the reviving and the healing and the status effects. Yeah, well, they don't... I'm sorry, it's a strategy. I have limited resources. Limited team members. I can't afford to go losing people in fights that are avoidable. Because it's a heal, but it's not a revive. Because Lene has the revive. That's the one that I'm thinking of, is Lene has the revive, which before I upgraded my revive tent was way more than the revive that you got. Like the actual tent to revive. Because it was like something like 30 to 70%, and I think that the tents only there was only like 35 guaranteed, so she was reviving them at nearly full health. And then if I had to use a tent, they were like nearly dead. It was almost to the point where it's better to let them die and have her bring them back rather than heal them. But now I've learned that you can upgrade your heal tents and things like that. I didn't know that. I've just learned that you can upgrade your shit. I want to use it, but who do I take out? One of them has to go. I feel like, despite liking the revive, it would have to be Lene, because it's like these are the story, like this is story, right? You need them because that's canon. That's what's canon. You can't get rid of what's canon. So we'll go this way. Because you can't get rid of the canon. And we'll go about it that way. I will probably regret that decision later. But yeah. But it's the canon. It's the main character. Well, the side main character. You know? Cause like I feel like Mael is the main character. Kind of like in Oblivion, where it's like you're not the main character, the side character's the main character. I feel like Mael is the main character, and Verso is the secondary main character. But we're living through, by the sounds of everything and everything going on, it sounds like we're experiencing, or we're finding out Mael's story. Like she is tangled in this, without a doubt. And this is very much about her, and we're finding out why, or what, and all about that. I want to keep playing, but it's like 11, and I need to have food, and I need to sleep. That is true, but that's why I said it's like Oblivion. I feel like in Oblivion, you're not the main character. Like, you're the secondary main character. But you're not the main character. It's not your story. You're just helping, you're just along for the ride while they're like for the main character's story. You're there while they experience their story. If that makes sense. And that's what it feels like. This is Mael's story, and we're here to experience it. It's like from a main character perspective, she would be the main character. But now we have unfortunately, yeah, that was where I thought I saw Gustav come back. I'm pretty sure that he actually is perished. I think he is gone. I think, unfortunately, I think I may have been incorrect. My hope may be misplaced. Hey, edit scales with it. I don't know, it's working well. They do damage sometimes. Sometimes it increases their health. And you just parry. As long as you parry, you're fine. Holy shit, mother of God, what the actual fuck is this page? What the hell am I looking at? What the fuck is that? So I'm assuming if I want to actually level him up, I have to fight everything. I know it's a... But I think maybe they were just trying to throw us off, or for the sake of continuity. I think they just wanted it to be the same, because it's the same layout as what Verso has, and rather than make two different layouts, just make the same layout, but just make these locked. And now that it's the actual main character, they're unlocked, so I don't know, maybe perhaps. Yeah, you have to kill everything once to get the skills. Which means killing shit. I feel it's a hard feeling because it's like I run through everything, so it's like I feel like it could be fun, but I would have to completely change how I play the game. Because how I currently play the game will not suit him at all. Because if I do what I'm currently doing and I run past everything, I'm not going to get any new skills, and he's not going to get much stronger. But I feel like if I change how I play, which is a big thing of like, you know, it shouldn't be. I should be able to just play the game without running past every single enemy. But it's like, unless I change how I play and I start actually actively engaging, neither will the party. They'll keep unlocking skills. They get their boss, because they get their points from leveling, which you get from fighting the bosses, which means no matter what, they'll level up, they'll get their skills. Regardless, but since he doesn't get his skills from levels, I can't just like level him up and get skills like the rest of it, where it's like, even though I don't do side content, I still get skill points from bosses. He won't get the same skill points from bosses, but he might get some skills from bosses, but not to the same degree. Most of us from killing stuff on the way. Yeah, but like I feel like I'm not that underleveled in the grand scheme of things. I feel like I'm not that underleveled. I feel like level 20 is fine. I feel like I'm not struggling too much. I feel like things are dying fast. Howdy, Johnny! I was just about to head out. I want to keep playing, but I can play tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will make sure, because my problem today is that I was a silly Billy. And what I did was I ate spicy food that upset my tummy, so I had to lay down. And I had to lay down for longer than I would have liked, so I wasn't able to do as much stuff as I would have liked. So I started stream later than I would have liked. pretty old today. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Extra age. Yeah. Damage cap? Probably not. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of turn-based. The combat is not the highlight for me. The combat's fun, sure. But it's fun in a way where I don't mind. I wouldn't go out of my way. If there was a game, and if you changed everything but get the combat, I wouldn't play it. But that's not a slight on the game. That's just how my preference is. I don't like turn-based combat. And if it wasn't attached to this game, I wouldn't play it. But I feel like it's everything else. Later bosses have health base, so you're hitting the damage cap. She'll be right, she'll be right. We'll figure it out when we get there. It's on story, so they might not. To be fair, because it's because I'm playing on story difficulty, they might not. They change a lot. They change it to make it easier to go through, which is why I'm playing it on story, because I'm enjoying it. It is entertaining, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not my, fuck yeah, this is the best I've ever done. I would still rather shoot things. I like shooting things. I like shooting things with guns. I already have more health than the damage. Yeah, but they don't know that I'm running luck and roulette. You fail to account for the fact that I'm running roulette and luck, so I'm probably gonna hit crits out the wazoo. It's gotta be so much damage. It's gotta be big numbies. Big numbies. No, I'll probably... Today I was rushing because I didn't start earlier, but tomorrow I'll probably play at a lot more of a leisurely pace. I do think that perhaps Gustav might be dead. So that's a bit of a bummeroony, eh? But otherwise, I did have fun. I love this game. It's one of those things where as much as I say I don't like turn-based combat, it says something that I'm still here. I do not like... I don't like playing games that I don't enjoy. The main point of games is to be fun, and the moment a game starts feeling like a chore, I dip. Which is why it's fun. Like, the whole time I've been sitting playing City Skylines to distract me from this game, because I didn't feel up to streaming, but I wanted to play the game. But I didn't want to play it off stream. I do want to share it with everybody. I feel like I haven't played a game that's... I feel like Red Dead probably could have come close, but it's like, I feel like I haven't played a game that's this story-based, that's this cinematic, that's this much of an experience, and I feel like I haven't played something like that on stream before, so I definitely wanted to share, like, the cinematic experience. Like, I wanted to experience that and be gaslit, apparently, and I'm still confused as Gustav dead or not. You know, the gaslighting adds a whole new level. You know, I didn't think that the gaslighting would come into play when I first thought about playing it, but here we are. Also, howdy, Zach. Hi. I was just about to head out. But I'll probably be a little bit slower pace tomorrow. It'll probably take the time to kill things on the side, because it's today I felt like I wanted to rush, because I was like, shit, I don't want to just do like the tiniest bit of Act 2. I want to get into it. I need to know if Gustav is dead or not. I need to get up to that part that I think I saw in a trailer to know whether was that him or was that, and I think that maybe they might have used the cosmetic to make it look like it was him when it was in fact Verso. So I think Gustav might actually be fucking dead. It's a bit of a ooh. But it's like, yeah, tomorrow I won't be rushing to find, to get to that part where I thought I might have seen. So I won't be rushing for, confirmations. So that's a bummer. That's certainly something. I don't like how they did that. I hate when things make me feel feelings. I love it sometimes, but I don't know, man. It's so funny, isn't it? Because it's why we watch sad stories. There's so many movies I want to watch, but it's like, there's movies I want to watch, but I have to prepare myself to be like, okay, I need to watch this when I'm in the mood to cry. Yeah, I need to be in the mood to have my emotions devastated by fictional characters. But I am absolutely absorbed. This is so well written, and It's that thing of, it's like, how dare you? I can feel you've written them so well. I don't, like, I feel like often in games, I have the person where it's like, you're just annoying. Nobody. Even, I almost made a comment on it, but I was just enjoying the cutscene. But even when Mael on the bridge, when she has her quote-unquote hissy fit, I feel like it was well written in that it didn't overstay her welcome. I expected it to go longer. She said her piece, but before it became like oh, please stop whining. It's like, it's really bad because it's like, oh no, my father died. Where? It feels so harsh to say, but it's like before it became like a where, the piece was said and it was moved on. And I'm actually able to, because it didn't overstay its like welcome, which I appreciate, because I was like, am I going to start hating her? No, she is still, I can't, like, again, there's not a single character here yet that I can be like, they annoy me. And if I hate them, it feels like it's meant to be. You know, I feel like if I dislike a character, that was intentional. They wanted me to dislike this character. There's no one here where I'm like, you're just fucking annoying. There's no, like, because again, I usually do feel like, not even just games, but media and in general, there's usually that character that's like, I can't wait for you to fucking die. I can't, every time you join the mission, every time you're here, you just piss me off. You're just annoying. You're the annoying one. You don't have anything else for you. You're just annoying. But no one here's like that. No one here's like, I hate when you're on the screen. Everyone here, I want to learn more about them. Basically, there's no one here that, like, again, it's just like, I can't think of another game or media, like entire media, TV show or movie in general, where I have been able to sit down, connect with every character, hate who I'm meant to hate, and it not be just because they're annoying. Everyone feels, well, human. Nobody felt like, even to the fact where even like all the NPCs and everything to a degree felt like they weren't just like, today is a day. Hello. Let's go get it. You know what I mean? Where you walk around and it's like Oblivion dialogue. We love Oblivion dialogue for its Oblivion dialogue, but it's like there's no one where I'm just like, get the fuck off of me. But it's like, yeah, and I love that. I love the game. I love the time I'm spending in it. And fuck it, I think Gustav is dead. Anyway, I have to head out. I got distracted. I was busy ranting. I really do like the game. Yeah, it's like, and it's so well, because you have a very short amount of time actually spent with the character. Because I feel like the first time that I sat down to play, because I was just putting out a feeler to see whether I wanted to own the game kind of deal, whether I wanted to, because even then, I never apply for Steam keys on any kind of game or anything like that unless I would like the game. Unless I know that's a game I already like, I would already buy it, and I was already going to shill it anyway. I try to make a point where I would have played this, and I would have advertised to try it out even if I wasn't a free key. And this one, even then, there's an instruction or anything, right? Of like, you know, put a key or anything. It really was just like, here's the thing. Make sure you submit the media. And so it's like, I hope you know I'm gonna suck your fucking dick. But I mean, like, even in the first time I tried it, it was like, I pretty much rushed through it. And I still, because a lot of the time I do feel like characters, unless you take the time to do side missions and side quests and backstories, you don't feel for them. But these ones, it really does feel like, I feel like even if I barely did any of the, like, sit with the characters, even if I barely did any of the conversations, I would still feel for them. In the things where it hasn't been optional, in all of the cutscenes and all the ways that they've been written, you can get the motivations, you can get the vibe of them. I love them all, and that means they're all going to die, and that makes me... And in such short time spans. They don't wait. There's like... It feels like, you know that lesson you get when you do English and they're like, you're waffling? When you just fill the pages? You try your best to hit the quota for screen time? Or like for run time? for word count, for whatever, I feel like whoever wrote this heard someone tell them no waffling and took it straight to fucking heart. Because every bit, even the meaningless speech has meaning. None of this feels like it's dragging on. None of this feels pointless. All of it feels calculated. It's so well written. It's fucking disgusting. And how dare they? I have to say so far, because I'd have to say that so far this is my fucking, you know, game of the year thing. I haven't even fucking finished it, but even if it went downhill from here, I feel like what I've experienced has been worth it. I do not feel like my time was robbed. Yeah. But no, I need to head out before I, like, you know, I need to go eat. I need to stop, like, I'm fucking grapefruiting the game. I need to head out and I need to go eat. Who we got this live? Do we have any suggestions for it? Otherwise, I can go look and see if I can find people's. Who's live? Dude, it's just so good. It's just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I adore it. I adore it to pieces. It's... Because even the scenes where it's robbed, like I say robbed, quote unquote, it doesn't feel robbed. It doesn't feel like, you know, unfair. It feels fair. No matter where you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Good night, discarded child. Thank you so much for dropping in. And again, I thank you so much, everybody, for dropping in and chatting and lurking and keeping me company while I learn that perhaps, maybe, he's actually dead, maybe. It's been a journey. But I do have to run. So, who have I got then? We've got Kaze doing Command and Conquer. Yukoni's playing Expedition 33. Yeah, more Expedition 33. Shut the fuck up, alarm. You're disturbing me! Sleepy's playing Elder Scrolls. Raid. Who know? Not me. I don't know anything. I don't know anything at all, ever. But we're gonna raid. They're playing more Expedition 33. Here is the raid message if you would like. And again, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in and lurking and chatting and supporting me and everything. I appreciate it greatly. I had a very fun time. I will have to raid and run to avoid spoilers. But it's okay because I need to go eat anyway. My tummy is making grumblies. But I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with more Expedition 33. We'll continue through Act 2. Hopefully I'll actually start early. I say hopefully. I was going to say I will be starting earlier. But last time I won't be eating spicy food, so I should be able to start earlier. I'm not under level! But again, thank you, everybody. I hope you all have an excellent rest of your day and your evening. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Make sure that you all remember to eat and stay hydrated. I'm not under leveled. Buy yourself a little treat. And until next time, everybody, take care and bye-bye.